Yeah, so we're gonna look at 3D Saga today. 3D Saga is Speed's mod. You might have seen him in the Twitch chat, and he's publicly released his mod. So I've already played this mod, or at least the content that was available at the time, but it was like a beta version that wasn't public. But now he's released it to the public. It's not fully finished yet. It's still like a beta, but it's like open beta rather than closed beta, right? And he's actually released a new patch just yesterday. So we're playing version 0.102. I was going to play 101, but 102 came out last night. So even more big bug fixes and stuff. That was hard to say. So yeah, that's good news, I suppose. Let me boot it up, and we're going to start from the beginning, even though I technically have played some of it already. We'll start from the beginning, and we'll smash through it, hopefully. Let me capture it, and we'll do like audio checks and stuff. Oh, it's already capturing. Oh, it's capturing in 4x3 because SA. Let me switch this to 16:9. Don't want SA window, do want 16:9 window. Yeah. Cool. Where do I want to be camera-wise? I don't want to be top right. Could go bottom right. Yeah, I think bottom right is the move. Bottom right is the move, I think. It'll just cover like car names and stuff. But yeah, so full disclosure here, this mod doesn't have voice acting yet, and it's not going to until like, 1.0 in like a long, like, in a while, right? My voice is still like fucked from being unwell over Christmas. So I might read everything out, I might not. Just read the text if I don't read it, Like, I would love to be able to read it all out, but, sadly, it'll probably fuck up my voice quite a lot, because there's a lot of fucking yapping in this mod. Like, there's a lot of dialogue. So yeah, let's get moving. But the summary, the TLDR, if you want like a story TLDR, and if anyone comes in late, you can tell them the TLDR, is like a reimagining of all the 3D Saga. So like, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas all included. It's like, what if scenarios for all the characters, just, that's basically all I can say about it. You'll get the idea. Like, it's like, you'll play like a Vice City mission, but it'll be like a reimagining of that mission. And like, different characters have different stories and stuff. You'll get the idea. That is very loud. Fucking hell. Let me go like 50 volume. There we go. I also need to quickly mute my Windows sounds. I'm downloading some videos from like a YTDLP, and it keeps fucking playing Windows dings when they download. I don't know if I can turn that off in the application. Download history learned. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't see an option for it. I could just manually mute it, I guess. For the time being. I just mute my system sounds. There we go. Alright, let's go. We're in. Yeah, as you can see, things look quite different. There's like all sorts of changes. Like, guns have recoil when you shoot them, as you can see. There's like different cars that have been put in. Yeah, you've got like, the classic PS2 filter. One bug I did notice, I don't know if this is already documented for Speed, but if not, I'll document it. You can't shoot the gas tank of a Mafia Sentinel for some reason, or a Leone Sentinel. So this is like a custom car, right? The gas tank is like right here, if you can see it. But in testing, I wasn't able to blow it up. Yeah, you see? Like, even if you shoot the gas tank perfectly, it doesn't work. You cannot blow it up. But you can blow up, like, any other car, no problem. It's just the Leone Sentinel that you can't blow up. Which is very strange. Like, this one, I assume... I can't even see a gas tank on this one. Give me a different car. Give me a police car. You see a gas tank there, you can do, no problem. But for some reason, on specifically the Leone Sentinel, you can't shoot the gas tank. So there you go. Shit mod, 0 out of 10. You Ben broke it already. Alright. Tommy, my friend, how's it going? Good? Now listen. See, the fucking things are so fast as well. Time to change it. None of the family can afford blah, blah, blah. If we are not careful, we'll lose our position and find a bullet in the back of our head. Let me know how the sounds are, by the way. Your camera's covering the text? Right, okay. But I guess we go top left. We don't have a choice. I set up a deal with two brothers. They call themselves the Vance crime family. Independent guys shouldn't ruffle any feathers. I want you to pick up Harry and Lee and oversee the deal. And take that schmuck of a lawyer, Rosenberg, who helped arrange this deal with you. I'm trusting you, Tommy. Why is this text so far to the right side? Yeah, it's like offset for some reason. Like the idea is that it's instead of being in the center, it's in the center, but relative to the map, if that makes sense. So like, let's say this is the bottom of my screen, right? This is the center of the screen, yeah? But the idea is that now that the radar is here, now it's the center between this, which is like where the radar stops, and here. So now the new center is like here. So the text goes from like here to like here. I think it's something like that. I think that was the idea. I don't like that personally, but yeah. I think that was the idea. Some shit like that. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we need to go specifically in Ken's Admiral. Bye-bye. Sorry, Ken. It's either that or it's because Speed has a 16:10 monitor and developed the mod with that in mind. I feel like that would be a very amateur move from somebody who has, you know, established themselves as a much smarter person than that so far. Developing for a resolution that most people don't use is very silly, so I'm hoping that isn't the case. Because that would make no sense at all. Mr. Massetti, Mr. Frilly informed me of our job. I took the liberty of acquiring some body armor. So the fact that the text is like impossible to read like will be fixed eventually, but for the time being we just got to deal with it. I got us the money through less than legal means, less than friendly means. Our courtroom is a violent place, believe me, and it's not a place where you get shot. So I mean, there's like so much yapping. I'm probably just gonna read the cutscenes, the actual like text while people are talking. I'm probably not gonna read out because there's so much of it, and it's like usually not relevant to the actual mission. You know, like it's not your actual mission instructions. You already got those in the cutscene. Tommy, good to see you. Please arm yourself. Let's not die on our first drug deal. Come on, lads. Anytime today. Yep. It's a different issue, but the text is supposed to be like that. Yeah. I don't personally like it, but whatever. I don't really care that much, as long as I can read it. I'm almost certain this is, Hold on, can I skip this? No, I can't. How do I turn off the music again? I don't remember if there's a button or if it's tied to the music volume or what. I'm almost certain this is copyrighted, even though it's like a remake of the thing. I'm like almost certain it is. Can I just turn off the music entirely? I don't really feel like getting another playthrough claimed. I don't think it's DMCA. I'm telling you it is. I've literally been claimed for this exact song in the past. It absolutely is. Music. Let's see if there's anything on the page. In the rare case that I did include DMCA violated music, you can avoid it by keeping your radio volume off. There will also be a notification and an option to play a non-DMCA violating alternative. Right, so, okay, so, yeah, we'll have to mute them. Because this is like, supposedly according to Speed, a non-DMCA track, but unless he has the license for it, then that's not how that works, sadly. Like, just because it didn't get claimed on YouTube yet doesn't mean it's not DMCA. Yo, Ice Cube, I give it a 12 months. Yeah, full year. Thank you. Alright, is the music gonna stop? Yeah, the music. Now we can play. Yeah, so this first mission is actually like reasonably difficult because you've got to get used to the fucking recoil, like when you click heads. That's my own teammate. I got scared because they were sprinting towards me. No, it's a bunch of guys with AKs, so it's not the easiest thing to do. And when you're not used to the recoil, it kind of fucks you up a bit. And you know, the fact that your fucking teammates are useless. Don't do anything. I like the recoil. Yeah, I definitely don't dislike it. It just takes a bit getting used to. I put my head out the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. I get that reference. They look like the only hitmen, but their Don wouldn't dare to blah blah blah. Salvatore is a paranoid psycho. Who knows what he'd do? Leone hitmen, we are so screwed. I am so screwed. They must have come for me. Salvatore is after me. I knew it. Ken, shut up. We'll go back to Sonny, see what he makes of this. He'll protect us. Family takes care of their own, Ken. You'll be just fine. Get back to Sonny. Can do. I fucking tire is popped. Hold on, lads, I've got a new idea. I don't think I need this car, so... take a taxi. Might not be an ideal method of transportation, but... at least we have wheels.
You hit me!
There's so many fun references in this. I remember the dev test version, so I'll stay quiet. Yeah, if you have seen the other playthrough of this that I did, then please try not to spoil for people who haven't seen it. How'd the deal go down? Are we sitting on some white gold? Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. You better be kidding me, Tommy. Tell me you still got the money. No, Sonny, I don't have the money. How did I know he was going to say that? The car was blown up. That was my money, Tommy. My money. We killed 11 hitmen. We barely escaped with our lives. They looked like Leons, Sonny. The Vittori better not be screwing with us. No one gets away with screwing over the Frelli family. You say the word and I'll personally get you your money to drug and Salvatore's dick. I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy. But neither am I. Maybe someone else wants the Frelli family to go to war with the Leonis. The Vance brothers escaped, but their white gold was caught in the firefight too. So maybe we can work together with them, find out what's really going on. There will be a party later to celebrate the opening of Caligula's and the Frelli Leone Sidaco something. Get some rest first, Tommy, but the party will be a good place to start sorting this mess out. I trust you, Tommy. You have my word. Hey Tommy, Sonny here. I think it's best if you stay away from over eager Leons for now, don't you think? I can take them, Sonny, don't worry. I do worry, Tommy, that's my style, so please stay in the hotel behind the casino for now. Alright, Sonny, I will clear out my suite in Caligula's then. Already done, Tommy. What about my guns, Sonny? It's right there, Tommy. I left them on the statue for you. I distributed them amongst the family, Tommy. We need to be prepared in these dangerous times. I told Lee to set you up with new guns. He'll be in touch. Sonny, I barely escaped with my life. I killed 11 hitmen, and this is how you reward me? I know you'll see sense, Tommy. See you later. Ciao. Explore and find your safe house behind the casino. You can also save the game at any time by pressing F12. God, I hecking love quick save. I have to play this. You should all play this. Every single one of you. Right. Let's go and get our safe house before we start the next mission. It was behind the casino. This one, I guess. One really cool feature that I like is that every safe house has like something unique about it, like a unique car spawn or an outfit or a weapon spawn. It's like there. But there's always some kind of like reason to buy it rather than it just being a property. It's just a safe house where you can save your game. Most safe houses are scattered across the state of San Andreas. Some are only unlocked after certain missions. Most safe houses cost money to purchase, but also come with bonuses such as weapon and vehicles. You can change into your street outfit here, which will reset your wanted level. It also applies to any other outfits you may collect, so do remember where you picked them up. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like that feature. I like the safe house stuff. I see a go-kart in here before. I swear I did. I did like... Sick. Yoink. It's the ideal method of transportation, as we all know. You need SA for this? Yes, you need to provide your own copy of San Andreas for this. Sonny, I'm back. Tommy, feeling better? Good. The party to celebrate the opening of this casino is about to start. To celebrate the generosity of the older families. Of course, Salvatore will be here. If he thought to gain any last-minute concessions by ambushing our drug deal, he surely has gone senile. Now listen, our drug deal was handled by a Colonel Juan Cortez and a Ricardo Diaz. Cortez controls the water, Diaz the land, and together they handle all the drug deals here up north. They're unpredictable and power-hungry men, Tommy. Their idea of family etiquette involves chainsaws. Both of them will be at the party, together with all the influential groups and gangs of the north. Harry and Lee will be there too, to keep an eye on things until you arrive. I ordered a suit for you, Tommy. Pick it up, then make your grand entrance. Show them that no one can touch the Fraley family. The suit, I gotta dress like a Leone chump. I like this shirt. I get that reference. Do not antagonize Don Farrelly's guests. Go in here? No. Oh. This is something that is not very elegant. Hopping over the wall, but it'll do. Are there more missions from where you last left off? Yeah, there's much more content now. If there wasn't more content, I'd probably wait until there's more content, you know. I probably wouldn't play it even though it's the public release. Happy New Year, Victoria. Hope you're having a good one so far. Gentlemen. Your Ariel. Talk with Harry and Lee. Tommy, glad you could make it. Always good to see you. Unfortunately, under less than good circumstances, Lee, Harry. You both feel alright? Yes, Mr. Vassetti, thank you for asking. What is your impression of this party so far? It's a barrel of gunpowder, Tommy. Haitians eyeing Cubans, triads eyeing Yakuza, you know how it goes. Ken didn't show up either. He was supposed to give this speech about friendship and unicorns. The boss found another pasty to serve as the... I couldn't even formulate that sentence. Colonel Cortez is also not attending in person himself, and it looks like the Leones upgraded their security detail. One wonders what they are afraid of. Friendship, I'll pass that along to Salvatore's guards. To remind him that the Fraley family is the most powerful of the families. We'll have your back, Tommy. Talk to Don Salvatore Leone, the obvious suspect of ambushing the drug deal. Don Leon, I see you have upgraded your protection. It wouldn't be beyond a Fraley dog to attack an innocent man on a party thrown in his honor. You an innocent man, Don Leon? I'm sure the police thinks differently. The police thinks whatever the Fraley family tells it to think. And what do you think? But I have no reason to destroy the alliance our families have been forming together. But the Leons hate drugs, seeing the most respected family turn towards this trade. Surely it would upset your heart and temper. Think very carefully of how you want to be seen addressing a Don, boy. If not for this volatile situation, I would have you shot here and now. My apologies, Don Leon, so the Leone family is committed to peace between the families. We always have been, Mr. Vicetti. We never attacked the Frelly family, but for retribution. I'm sure Don Frelly will provide you with the corpses of the attackers, bullet-torn Leon suits included. That remark might beget retribution, Mr. Vicetti. Look, I've got better things to do. Who's that bird at the minibar? Talk to Colonel Juan Cortez's representative. The constant camera movement is slightly annoying, not gonna lie. I agree. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's like almost nauseating sometimes when you're just like being flung across the map constantly. Mr. Vicetti, first of all, Colonel Cortez wishes to extend the most sincere regrets for something. As you know, the Colonel was intimately involved in setting up this deal. You understand then why the Colonel deems it prudent to stay on his ship. Is he afraid of Don Forelli or of Don Leon? What does he know? Many things, Mr. Vicetti, but I'm in charge of his security and only greeting you out of courtesy. The Colonel wishes to cut ties with the Forelli family. Nothing as bloody as that, please. Just a quiet moment of reflection to find out who has wronged us all so horribly. Don Forelli will be in touch, Mr. Gonzalez. We would very much like to speak more with the Colonel. Right, I suggest you speak with Mr. Diaz for now. Oh, yes, sir. Welcome. Really, you will excuse me if I'm a little anxious being here. It is Mr. Vicetti on behalf of Don Forelli. Whatever, no one gets away with messing up the deals I set. No one. You can tell your boss that I will be personally investigating which dickhead set us up. I suggest you start with investigating the Leons. You see what I mean about the yapping now, by the way. I knew it was a bad idea to get involved with you old family mafioso types. Mr. Vicetti, a disturbance outside requires your presence. Like, this one mission has legit like 15 minutes of dialogue.
Asshole.
It's crazy. Where the fuck is Harry going? Bro's taking the scenic route. That's what you mean, but I like the more involved storytelling. So do I, Lime. What I mean is I don't like reading it out. I don't mind reading it, but narrating it is like pulling teeth. Mr. Vicetti, we caught this man sneaking around Mr. Diaz's car. Oh, yo, it wasn't like that, mate. I was admiring this exotic bird. You see, I'm a, shall we say, connoisseur of ornithology or something. Shut up, who the hell are you? Blimey, mate, really? Look at this handsome baby face. I'm Kent Paul, innit? Everyone knows me. You're not on the guest list. This is a private party. Well, you clearly forgot to forward me my invite, pal. Low blow. Luckily, I conjured one of my own. This is Rosenberg's invitation. What do you know about him? How did you get this? Keep your barnet on. I told you, sunshine. I'm the governor around here. I'm connected. The Don is the governor around here. You better start talking real soon. Alright, don't get your knickers in a twist. Cheats. So Ken is a... I didn't get any of that. Now Ken, he is scared shitless. Something about a butcher. Everything went pear-shaped. I can't read any of this. Of course he turns to Kent Paul. Ask me for a side flies. What's his hide from horse heads and something. One word to old Paul and Bob's your uncle. Chuffed a bitch, Paul Ken was when I came through for him. I've heard enough, Johnny. Take this buffoon to Don Forelli. That's Don Sindaco to you, and I don't take orders from you. Shouldn't the families be informed of this? Yes. So I'll take him to Don Forelli and Don Leone. Sorry about all this, gentlemen. If you'll excuse us, Mr. Vicetti, give me a ride home. Alright, we can take the friendly car, but I wonder if the Sindacos forgot to lock their car. So we can take the Leone car, but I wonder if the Sindacos forgot to lock it. Is this the Sindaco car? Oh, no, this is the Sindaco car, right? Yoink. Snatch a random viewer from Twitch to read the dialogue as you play. I'll hire someone to just read it out for me. Like, call them on Discord and just have them read it. Nice bike. Feel free to drop by if you want to take her for a spin. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Vassetti. I would really like to start this mission, please. I would really like to. Alright, I guess I'm not starting this mission. I lost my bike too. What a scam. Oh, the mission start. Is it like, am I waiting for a phone call? Is it because I quick saved next to the marker? Or is this just not supposed to be available yet? Mods. It does not fucking work. Alright, let's go and see if S is available then. I'll take a security car. I'll take a Borg 9. These things are rapid. Mob outfit delivered to Creek Shopping Center. Maybe I just have to come back to Harry's mission later. Maybe I got there too early. Maybe I'm being too good of a speedrunner. So Tommy, Salvatore and I had a little heart-to-heart. You're still alive? This is why you are my loyal psychotic killer and not the Don of the Vassetti family. Now, unfortunately, I had to deal with the Leon family instead. Salvatore, of course, denies any and all involvement. This guy's bleeding. The Kent Paul that you caught also knew nothing much. He did know that Rosenberg is staying somewhere. Maybe Rosenberg potatoes, maybe the Leons pressured him. I want you to find out what he knows. And Tommy, if Rosenberg doesn't feel chatty, beat him to a pulp. Why is that guy bleeding? Is he okay? It's kind of Chad, to be honest. I think it was to imply his baseball bat is covered in blood. I guess. Yeah, I didn't understand it that way. I thought he was like dying as he's walking in. That's the way I understood that. Rosenberg, Ken Rosenberg. Tommy, oh good, Tommy, please. I've been worried sick. I've run out of vomit bags. Ken Rosenberg, we meet again. I'm not saying that. You, Rosenberg? Who are you? Yeah, I'm rescuing your ass from this mafia shit. Rescuing, but Tommy and I mean, we are friends. Get in the car, yo. I'll cap this Tommy fool for you. Kill the gangster.
You want this?
Fuck, you're ice cold, mister. I ain't no... Oh, he's fine. I ain't gonna let my homies down. I don't remember, is that supposed to be CJ or just a guy who looks like him? Because, like, his face kind of didn't look like CJ, but obviously he's got CJ's outfit. I don't know if that's supposed to be CJ or not. Don't worry, Dom, Frelly, and I are associates. You see, Tommy, this could be a beautiful world of stability, tranquility, and possibility. Lost for sure. Oh, fuck, more gangbangers. I don't know, who else would that be in Sweet's car in that outfit? Yeah, but, like... Why did he not look like CJ is what I'm asking. Is it supposed to be like a more wedded CJ? Like an older CJ or something? You know? Hello? Like, you know, Tenpenny looks just like Tenpenny. Tommy looks just like Tommy, but CJ didn't look like CJ. And sadly, you lose the virginity before 13 and your life before 30. That shit stain that just got away, Grove Street family from the heart of Los Santos. Oh, not again. Kill these fools. Oh, you can't reload by switching weapons, which is interesting. Like when you switch weapons, usually in SA, it would reload your gun, but it isn't in this.
Come on then, run away now.
There's a ton of like anti-cheese mechanics in this mod. Stop you.
Let's go.
Your funeral.
Stop you messing about with it.
Go.
Stop running around, bro.
Come on.
I swear this is the same fucking infestation of cockroaches that burned down my hometown. They're all itching to kill each other and take down half the block and a dozen innocents with them. They're punks, thugs, good-for-nothing gangsters, crack-addicted whores. Nothing like the old families here. They're coming, tell you, barbarians at the gate, and your Don has a vested interest in saying, keeping something shut. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Take me to the bad guy.
Fucking. Don't melee me or some shit. Oh, a scorpion.
Hey, dead.
Fuck this, they shot me in my leg. Not gonna sit around till Las Venturas is burning too, Tommy. Take me to Don Farelli, I can't drive like this. By the way, the name's Tenpenny, Frank Tenpenny. Frank, your car's a bit messed up, bro. Oh, interestingly, it seems to reload your weapon if you get into a vehicle, at least. It seems to reload just your SMG. Okay. It doesn't reload your other guns, just your SMG. Noted. I'll be watching you, Tommy. I guess I'll just stick with Sunny. Sunny missions for now. I can't seem to get to Harry's missions, so. But he'd still work, at least. This Grove Street family from down south took our lawyer. Convenient that a whole lot of other thugs just happened to be there too. You know, Frank has been working on a case against Grove Street's leader, Sweet Johnson. I don't like this timing one bit. We are being played for fools, Tommy, and fools and Tommy are no fool. Go check up on Frank, will you? Offer him any protection he might need. Huh. Hey. I want to go this way. Sorry, Frank is being attacked. Oh shit. Frank. Tommy, could you do me a favor and fucking blast these shit stains to Kingdom Come?
What were we talking about?
Sure. Anything for you, Frank, my king. Oh, he did most of it for me. Okay, this won't be the last we've seen from them. Let's go to the police station and see how their precious suite is doing. Hold on. The LVPD is requesting assistance. The car park is overrun by armed men dressed in green. Motherfuckers, they're trying to bust out their lady suite. Go to the LVPD's car park and defend the police cars. I remember this. I remember this being actually quite tight time limit, I think. Like, you really don't have a lot of time. Like, yeah, they've already lost like 25% of their health already. We need to be below. I think I made the same mistake last time. I don't remember how the fuck to get down. Oh shit. I literally made this exact same mistake last time, I think, and it fucked me over. Yeah, I think I'm fucked now. So it's a really tight time limit. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to these guys anymore. Oh, maybe I am? No. Yeah. I made this exact same mistake last time. And I'm like, no, I know where it is. Now I can do it. I just don't have the LV map knowledge to do that first try. I don't remember how you fucking skip cutscenes. I swear you just like mash enter and it skips. Yeah, it does. And now I have no sound. Fuck's sake. But I have no sound. I do have sound. I just don't have ambient sound. Okay. Okay, good no, it's not just on my end. I thought my like headphones had died or something. Right. Got Endless Soul. This is a San Andreas mod, right? Yeah, it is. You need to provide your own copy of San Andreas to install it. You like download SA, put the files on top, play the mod, that kind of deal. All right, Frank, I'm back. Wait, this isn't D? I mean, have you tried reading the title? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've been pretty clear what I'm playing. All right. Get your ass down there and don't go into the fucking compound. Like, you have a ton of time if you know where you're going. Like, they had like 20 health when I came in last time and now they have like 60. Like, chilling. As long as you attack one, you have like You have enough time. Because they all want to turn around and attack you instead of the car. Something seriously wrong with our department if we let a bunch of pussy gangbangers run by something. Fuck this disarming non-violence bullshit. We need... Oh, fuck. It's a war zone. Grove Street is mounting a full-scale assault on the LVPD. There goes their little princess. Murder these gangbanging assholes.
Real smart.
Insane dialogue. I'm out of bullets. Frank, help. Frank, help. Frank, the car's like 1 HP. Just fucking shoot it. Frank. Frank. Just shoot the car. How is he not doing any damage? Frank! You are fucking useless. Why does Frank not do any fucking damage? Why is the perennial like immune to Frank? I don't have enough bullets for this shit, man. Oh, fuck's sake. Can I have my sound back, please? Testing. Nope. Okay, what if I restart the game? Mission's impossible, man. I just tried to get SMG ammo for the mission. I mean, no, the solution is just to get out and shoot them with my other gun, right? If I'd have known that only I can do enough damage to the car, then I would have just got out and just shot them. But yeah, that was not communicated to, you know, with me. Do I still have no sound? I still have no sound. I had the exact same issue and I fixed it by loading an older save. Really? I really have to go back 2 missions? Fuck's sake, man. Is there really no other way to fix it? Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Like, what if I load the save and then load the other save again? Okay, now we're back to sound. Go on, Savan. Yeah, we're just fully fucked. All the way back here. Fucking fantastic. I'm excited for all the comments that are like, English Ben, you're clearly biased because you're not ripping into speed for all these bugs. Even though this is like a version 0.1 release, which is like early alpha stages and not a 1.0 finish release. Like, if this was a 1.0 finish release, I'd be fucking ripping him a new one, but it is, you know, open alpha, basically. English Ben, you're a hypocrite. You let all your friends get away with releasing shit mods. But if I have a game-breaking crash in my 1.0 release, you don't like it. Can I skip these cutscenes? I don't remember. No. Well. Guess we're watching this. Oh my.
Excuse me, what were you saying?
I don't get a good enough look at this guy's face to see if it's supposed to be CJ or not. Hello, Frank. Can you not bug out my audio this time, please, Frank? I died CJ because CJ does not talk like that. Sadly, that's also a problem in this mod. Like, everyone's way too articulate. Like, Gonzalez is like, yes, quite. I would like to not be murdered by the chainsaw, if possible, please, when you evaluate the equation of the chainsaw. Yes. When he also doesn't talk like that. Why is this guy's hitbox like fuck? Like, I just cannot shoot this guy to save my life. How scrumptious, yeah. Like, the characters don't talk like they actually would. That's also another problem I have with this. Like, everyone legit fucking talks like Shakespeare. Like Frank there saying, this is like, just like in Los Santos or whatever, and he's like, a hellhole aflame. Like, why would Frank say that? It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like Shakespeare. Like, who says a flame? Like, I've never heard anyone say that in actual spoken dialogue. Yeah, it's really out of character. Like all the gangsters who usually just use like slang are like, how do you do, fellow brethren? I am going to execute you on this fine evening.
I ain't a big mouth, no balls kind of guy.
This has as much recoil. Every gun has quite a lot of recoil. It's to stop you just one-tapping everyone, basically. Gunning people down. You actually got to play it like, you know, it's a bit realistic. I say a bit because, like, you can still abuse it, but there is a lot of recoil, so you gotta be careful. Oh, sir, you seem to have trampled on our astroturf. We take great offense to that state of act, my liege. Prepare to be injected with lead. Yeah, legit. Good heavens, I seem to have taken a bullet. Alright, so I guess we should check to make sure the sound doesn't fuck itself first. I can still hear cars, which is good. No, I should overwrite my save. I can still hear cars. Excellent news. And I still hear cars. Yes. Okay. Sorted. We are now back where we were. Like, 4 times the charm on this mission all over. Can you play as Tommy, Claude, and CJ? You can only play as Tommy so far, to my knowledge. I haven't played as Claude or CJ yet, but who knows? Maybe we'll be able to.
Now, what were we talking about? Remind me.
Frank? Alright. We've got the strat unlocked for this now, at least. Just trying to like run guys over instead. Quicker. Am I speedrunning it? I'm just playing it. I want that ammo. Yep. Yo, Bliskin, I'm good, man. How are you? Yo, Ben, I still watch your Titan playthroughs while I eat. You're the GOAT, for real. Love the content and Happy New Year. Thank you, Luca. Happy New Year.
Smile, you son of a bitch. Keep up your speed.
Alright, now, hide. Use my other gun. I don't know what the intended solution is here, because I don't have enough. I don't have any bullets to drive by. I just need to like murder them myself. But it like tells me to get back in the car. So I'm gonna fucking wipe out the stain of gangbangers from Los Santos. When I'm done with them, there won't be no Grove Street no more. Drop by my house so we can start taking out the trash, Tommy. Alright, let's finally beat that fucking mission. It took one too many tries for my liking. At least we fixed our audio bug, I guess. Yeah. Good new man. Just to spend a fortune on PC parts as mine's given us. That's like the worst time for it as well. Pliskin, because like the RAM and the SSD shortages and stuff. So that sucks that you had to chill out now. Like now is like the worst time. Yeah. Well, let's go and see if we can do a Harry mission yet, or if we're still locked out. I should save as well. I haven't saved, did I? Save. I got DDR4 RAM for pretty good prices recently. Yeah, it's gonna be DDR5. That's the problem, for sure.
Call this socialism in action.
DDR4 should be alright. £370 for 32 gigs of DDR5. Fucking hell. I should sell my RAM, legit. Like, I should just sell a stick of it. And then buy it back later when it crashes again. Like, I still can't do Harry missions. It's fucking annoying. Oh, I guess we'll go and do Frank missions then. My 64 gig DDR5 5600 kit is $750 on PC Part Picker. That's crazy. Someone in GTA forums had the same bug. I have absolutely no idea why. What, not being able to start Harry missions? Yeah, I just can't. I don't get any indication. We need a fix for that? Alright, well. Feel free to send it over, and hopefully don't brick my save. The fact that it's gotten to the point people are considering pre-builts is crazy. Yeah, and they're not actually that expensive. Like, pre-builts actually are a viable option now because of how expensive components are. Like, you know, it used to be like pre-built up here, you're buying your parts and do it yourself here, and slowly over time, the prices are getting so expensive that pre-builts are like kind of equal now. It's ridiculous. Where can I download this? You can read the pin message. Who's Joe?
Stardust TF2 just resubscribed for 3 months. Happy late New Year, Ben.
Yo, Stardust, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Happy late New Year. How's the investigation into Grove Street going? Right down to business. Do you know the fastest way to a Los Santos man's heart? Coke and pussy, Tommy. Specifically, snorting coke from a pussy. Lovely. If we can get those gangbangers addicted, if we can control the source of their addiction, we control their life. If it also turns out we control their girls, it will break them, Tommy. They'll fight over table scraps to cheat, knock off coke. They won't be able to trust anyone. They'll be paranoid. They'll all die due to infighting, and these fucking gangs will clean themselves up nicely for us. That sounds ambitious and morally dubious. Tommy, there are no morals down in Los Santos. It ain't nothing like the families up here. 4 girls have volunteered for this job so far, so now we need to wait. Grove Street members have been spotted entering a steakhouse. Get the girls there before they finish eating. Let's go. Where are these ladies at? I guess we'll go and pick up this lady first. She's like fucking miles out the way. What a timer. I kind of like the timer. I don't know why. I just do. I have absolutely no specific reason why I like it. So I can't give you one. Oh, Denise. Thank God the police said they'd send someone to pick me up. Is that you? My ex threw me out of this car. Police said I had to pay you. I told them I have no money. They said you'd accept a service. No. If you haven't got money, Denise, then it's okay. I will do this job for you pro bono. Because I'm a nice guy. And people say I never do nice playthroughs. It's a cut across here. Holy shit, my 32 gig 6000 megahertz kit was 113 euros and now it's 522 euros. Yeah. Like, you would legit be in your right mind to, like, I'm not even joking, like, if you have any unused RAM, sell it and buy it back when it crashes again. Like, if you've got, like, 2 16 gig sticks, right, for 32 gigs, consider selling one of your sticks and just go 1 times 16. It might obviously downgrade your PC a little bit, but you could just, you know, use 1 times 16 for a bit, wait like a year or so, buy it back and make yourself a couple of £100. You better make this quick, my regular clients are waiting. Don't know why Don Leone sent me instead of that skank Maria, always getting special attention, she is. Right, we're day ladies. I see yourself, mister. I'm an officer of the law and I'm on duty. This is strictly professional. Drive safely or I'll fine you. Sorry, lady, I'm on a time limit. There's no driving safely. Oh, some good ass steak, and look at these chicks here. Los Santos babes ain't getting nothing on that. You can suck on those stars and stripes titties another time. Get your ass in the car. Yo, this chick is from the hood. Yo, babe, come over here. We'll give you a ride home. I sent you a fix on Discord for Harry's missions. Alright, give me a sec. Hey Tommy, it's Sunny. I hear you're working with Frank now. It's, I started reading the same line. Yeah, we should have some leads about Rosenberg soon. Good, look, if you need a place to stay that is not a cheap hotel room, I may have something for you. One of our men in the LVPD recently passed away and I made sure his house was quietly forgotten. Wouldn't want anyone to find evidence of his connections to our family, of course. Why don't you buy it and move in, Tommy, just west of Frank's. I'm sure you'll find some nice firearms for you to use. I might just do that, Sonny. Don't ever say the family doesn't look after its own. I'll be seeing you, Tommy. Ciao. Let me save. And do this fix. Speed, it might be worth, if several people are having this issue, like uploading that fix somewhere, like on your GitHub as a release or something, right? Because it'd be kind of shit, like, you know, I get streamer privilege. But not everyone does. Put this in blah, 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 after you complete Sonny's last mission. Okay, so I don't need to do this fix yet. Let me do Sonny's missions first, though. It's not really a fix, though. Well, it is a fix. If you can't do the missions without it, you can't progress in the mod. So if you're some random guy and you download this mod, you can't do Harry's missions, how do you beat it? You're just fucked. Like, it might not be a 100% fix, but it's at least a workaround, which other people don't have access to, right? That's my point. This goes deeper than we thought, Tommy. Rosenberg is a conniving fool, but he would never have the guts or the means to contact a gang from Los Santos. And a gang from LS wouldn't dare to mess with the Frelly family unless they had assurances. So it is the Leon Sonny. Rosenberg was our man in the middle. Of course, Sabotage would put pressure on him. Why does it go around accusing the old family without serious proof, Tommy, and you know it? No, we need to let the big players of the underworld here do the dirty work for us. Frank will pull on the Grove Street thread. I want you to pull on another, Cortez and Diaz. They arranged our deal. Maybe Rosenberg talked. I want them to feel your hot breath in their necks. Make them take their responsibility in this mess. Of course, neither of them are picking up with their phones, and I won't be wise to threaten them with cement shoes. But spooked them. The Cubans and Haitians are negotiating an alliance on the shores. It would be an alliance founded in drugs, so it would be a drug deal without Cortez's permission. Disguise yourself as a Cuban, start a fight, ruin their peace, don't be subtle. Word will get back to Cortez, he'll wonder how his security could have lapsed so much. Then in return, for the Raffaelli family keeping an eye on the shoreline, I will persuade him to make time for us. You're familiar with Cleo, literally if the player is at coordinates XYZ is not triggered while the game tells you that your coordinates are XYZ. It could be done it because the GTA forums user maybe just messed around with files versions, but considering you're now also experiencing this, it's something I know to investigate more, but it works on my end. Yeah. I don't know. I just, I was gonna play version 0.101, but I saw that there was a new patch out, so I installed that instead. And here we are. I haven't done any fucking around with files or anything. Go, Corey. Yeah, I'm having a good time so far. Just trying to conserve my voice a bit, because like reading all the fucking dialogue out is gonna kill me. Over several hours. New patch actually fixes one whole bug. Yeah, I saw in the change log. I assumed it would be bigger because the previous patch was massive, but I figured, you know, why not have that extra bug fix, right? United disguised as a Cuban. Cubans and Haitians clash frequently as they both claim control over Bayside. Cortez is anchored close to Bayside. A flare-up in gang warfare there will surely catch his attention. Attack a Cuban or a Haitian to spark a riot, then find a way to destroy their means of escape, their boats. Condemn them to each other's mercy and let Cortez's crew stumble upon this illegal gathering. Like a Cuban or a Haitian attending the negotiation. Across the nation, every station. Where are these guys again? Like here? Yeah. What guns do I have? Fuck all. Lads. Enjoy the Cuban and Haitian boats. I think that's what the barrels are for. Are they shooting at me or each other? I think they're all shooting at each other. It's fine. I'll just run in. Don't mind me, boys. Go orange. Check this. The fat cat of all time. Thank you. Imagine instead of GTA 3D Saga, it was GTA 3D. What? G3. Well, fucking hell, let me try this. 3D Devin Aspbill imagining change dollar realist GMG Biocat GMG realist Leonardo DiCaprio Smigolo. I don't know what the fuck that means, but thank you nonetheless. I could have just shotgunned these things actually. Probably way faster than driving here, but whatever. Let's use what the game is giving you. Reddit comments after they get deleted be like, yeah, like the thing that like randomizes them all. Yeah. That's the best when it's like you find a Reddit thread for a problem. Like you're looking up, you know, an issue that you have, right? And someone else has asked that issue before and they get answered. And then you look at the answer in the Reddit thread and it says, yeah, like anonymized or like deleted. And then the person goes, oh my God, that fixed it. Thank you so much. And you're like, fuck. Fuck. Oh, they even give us a little dinghy that I didn't see.
You asked for this, moron.
Give me this. This thing's so ass on sand. Fuck. Bro. This thing is so bad on sand, like I can barely fucking go up. Fuck. This shit's impossible. There we go. Hold on, we're doing it. Perfect. I'm a fucking genius. Now I can take this as my escape vehicle. Huge. Look at this. Now this is gaming. Alright, was that the final Sunny mission, or do I have more to do? That was the final Sunny mission. Okay, so now I should save and do this this thing that Speed said to fix the bug. Did I watch Markiplier? No, I'm above the age of 10. Right. Let me try and fix this bug. Where am I putting this? These files. Mod loader. Epic. Clio. Yeah. Uses to go to Caligula's instead of Harry's place to start the mission. Roger that. Go farm. My save isn't bricked, which is good.
You know about that happy farmer kid? You're right, it's dreadful. Call me with some chronic, alright? Bye now, stop! Police!
So now I go here to start Harry's, right? There's no marker there or anything, but actually might just go there blind. To get back on the strip. Any markers? There is a marker there. Good. I think this is right. Alloy wheels of steel. That sounds about right. Yeah, it is. Mr. Bisset, I hope you've been well after the party. Now that the Leons are acting suspiciously, it has fallen to me to ensure that we are not blindsided by a more minor threat. I remember this one. Capo de Sandakakagi, Paulie is gonna fucking... I butchered that sentence. I remembered you like my bike, why not take her for a spin? Yeah, you've got to, like, kill Paulie but make it look like an accident or something. Yeah. In presence of the acts of violence between the old families, Mr. Bisset, it should go without saying that if you harm any other racer, the Frelly family will face serious consequences. Since you are a hobbyist biker enjoying the sun, strike at the opportune moment. Okay, so you're on a Sanchez. Need to keep an eye out for a Sanchez. Go Spaz. You know what time it is soon, everyone? That's going to get you all excited, especially me. It's almost hot chocky time. And that makes me so excited. I can't wait for hot chocky time. That's how excited I am for a hot chocky. Tommy can barely contain himself.
What goes? Nice bike.
Do I say that when I get on the bike every time? I do.
Nice bike.
That's funny. This is legit me every single time I start doing GTA Vice City speedruns. Every time I start the party on a new run, this is my chat.
Nice bike. Nice bike. Nice bike. Nice bike. Nice bike.
That is legit my really hilarious chat room saying the same joke every single time. Alright, Paulie, where you at, boy? I want to make you have a horrible accident. That's not him. That's him. Press caps lock to throw him off his bike. Caps lock is a weird bind, but that might be my weird binds in SA. Well, another oh right, I can't do it in front of people. Right, I forgot about that. But I only pushed him off the bike. I didn't kill him in front of anyone. Fuck. Is this gonna break my It's gonna break my playthrough because I like started it in a weird spot and then failed it. Has this been tested for in this really weird niche scenario? It's alright, I was just testing to see if this works in this weird debug build that I now have. It's all tactical, you see. It's really smart when you think about it. This is like the utmost level of QA. There's a safe house here. I remember there's some safe houses that I couldn't afford. They were like mega expensive. How much is this? Like an entire ass burger shop. 1,500. I can actually afford this. The meat business. Indalco family controls many properties in this area. In good times, meat from the abattoir is directly sold to this burger shop venue. In bad times, meat from enemies of the family is also sold to this burger shop venue. Enjoy your next hamburger. Lovely. What weapon is that over there? It's like a weapon pickup. How do I get to it? Is it here? No. Just a pistol. This thing has like no brakes. I need to slow the fuck down like way ahead of time. No more nice bike. Oh yeah. Does that only happen during the mission? I guess it's not like tied to the bike, it's tied to the mission, I guess. Fuck you. Frick. Yeah, it's tied to the mission. We have our answer. Okay, everyone mind me to not fail this fucking mission. I'm a good player, I should not be failing missions. It's so embarrassing and everyone's laughing at me. Oh. I can't ride this bike, it's so hard to fucking ride.
Nice bike.
God. What am I doing, bro? I'm impressive because the mission failed right as only size 8. Yeah, the guy was like right on top of me. I just completely forgot. Like I literally had a very like, you know, I had like a rare opportunity to fail the mission. 99% of scenarios I wouldn't fail, but I chose the 1% that would fail me. So I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, come on, lads. Let's fucking have it. You, Paulie? You don't look like Paulie. No. You are, though. No, but this guy's coming right here again. Look, this guy's a fucking griefer. He's camping us. He's spawn camping. Okay, do it now. There we go. Kill him quick. Oh, it's so horrible. That's so awful. Rip Paulie. Right. That should not been that difficult. Tommy, Sonny here. What exactly just happened in the desert? One less problem to worry about for you. But Tommy, I know you're a psychotic killer with no sense for proprietary. But even then, you misunderstand that you cannot go around killing capos of all families, right? If anything would have gone wrong, if anyone would have recognized you, our family would be done for. We'd lose all our respect, all of our influence, and all of our connections would turn their back on us. If we wouldn't move out of the way quiety, we'd be helped along at gunpoint. Right, next time I wear a disguise. I wasn't in disguise, I was a Cuban. Careful, Tommy, this is not what I mean, and you know it. Alright, back to Caligulas, I guess. Is it just the one mission that's fucked, or...? I did not mean to do this. I'm stuck. Help. I should also save. Just to be safe, I put all of them at Caligula's. Right. Did I give you a caption that typo? You are very welcome. It's so annoying that it like when you save the game, it like resets the session. You know, like despawns your car and stuff. That shit pisses me off. Yeah, my nice bike. It's very unfortunate. Alright. So let me turn my heater on and go and get the fucking kettle on. Hot shocky. Come on. Oh. Right, BRB. Hey. We are in.
This town,
Go.
this lock.
Ooh, my hands are cold. Welcome back, Mr. Vassetti. Thank you. I was just getting a hot jockey. It appears the Sindacos are reaching out to some of these, perhaps seeking closer or something. Of course, it is not for the Frelly family to get entangled in these talks. We won't want to upset these groups. If you could lead the police to these meetings, Mr. Vassetti, and not draw attention to a police ambush. I missed that. Surely it won't be seen a coincidence if all the meetings missed that. Right, let's keep our potential enemies divided and busy plotting against each other instead of seizing us up. I didn't catch any of that dialogue. I fucked every single line up. Okay, 3-star wanted level and lead the police to the meetings. Can do. The dialogue was so fast, yeah. The problem is that the dialogue is like a fixed interval as far as I know, right? So if you have a dialogue that takes like, you know, 5 seconds to display, yeah? 5 seconds to display a couple of words is fine. 5 seconds for a whole last sentence is, not too easy to read, right? Like a whole fucking paragraph in 5 seconds is not happening. Wasn't this mission really bad the last time you played it? I don't remember, to be honest. Start massacring people, I guess. I remember a couple of missions being asked, but a lot of stuff has been changed since we last played. Like, there's been a lot of fixes, so even if there are some shit missions, they might have been fixed in the last time since we played. I'm getting like mega ghost towned. How can I get wanted level if there's nobody to kill? Just blow up this car, I guess. You come here. I'm losing my wanted level. What? She's a dealer? Oh, my bad. I thought you were just like a random lady. Why did I get ghost towned? Fuck's sake. Give me a car. Fuck. I got ghost towned, so I was just trying to fucking... trying to cause chaos. Camera panning to the police opposite of Harry's motel so you can get a wanted level was a fix based on your feedback. I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene at all. But if you did that, then that's fair enough, and that's my fault for not spotting it. The problem is, with your, like, cutscene nods speed, is they will work, but only later on. Because when I'm trying so far, like, hard to read the dialogue as quick as possible, I'm not looking at the actual cutscene. I'm just staring at the text, right? As soon as voiceover is implemented, that's not a problem. I'll be watching the cutscene. But, like, these are, like, you know, we need to hang fire until the end, and then we'll see if they work or not. Alright, so there's police opposite Harry's place. Somewhere. Here, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Carry on.
You're now sufficiently wanted by the police. Can I just take the heli, or is it locked? It's locked. Fair play. Yeah, in general, I'll redo all the wild camera movements and all. Yeah, I don't like the camera movements. I think they're fine every now and again, but like every line the camera going, like, I don't like that. I think it's too much. I don't think you have to remove it. I just think you need to turn it down a bit. I want to go north first, actually. But examples like this, where it's like the game hints as to how to progress it, but you can do it on your own if you want to. But also, if you're smart, you can do it this way. I very much like that design. More of that, please. Yum yum. I will eat that shit for breakfast. It's like environmental design. Big 2 thumbs up. Any coppers? I don't think they discovered this meeting. Oh, they did. They teleported. Whoa! Who's Joe?
Snobody just resubscribed for 3 months. This is the year of SA modding.
Yo, Snowbody, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Holy fucking shit. Yes, thank you. Welcome. Enjoy your new badge. Your bronze badge, I think. Officer. Wait, I didn't count? Oh, I did. Just took an extra second. I don't know, this mission seems fine. I don't remember what the problem was with it last time, but if there is a problem, I guess it's been fixed. Like, this all seems fine. Don't really have any negative feedback about this. Oh, shotgun, please. The only bit of negative feedback I have to share is, like, why is the mission, like, taking so long, you know? Like there's a counter down from 10, and then we get to 0, and then nothing happens. Like, it looks like the mission soft locks for, like, an extra 10 seconds, and then the mission continues, and it happened on those last 2 ones. Like, I assume that's just a bug, like the mission isn't quite continuing when it should. But aside from that, it's a fairly small issue. But it just, like, I feel like the mission is locking up because it's taking so long to progress. I don't know if there's, like, a wait there that's really long, like a wait 10,000 that shouldn't be there. Maybe it should be a wait 1,000 and it's accidentally 10,000, I don't know. But there's something going on there. But that's a very small thing. Like, the mission is more than functional. Huh. Back to Caligula's. Or you don't instantly see the police appearing, and I only let the mission progress after the police has finished their pathing. You could just let it continue the moment the police appears. Yeah, because if they get stuck, right, then you're just stood there. You have no idea what's happening. The mission is stuck. You don't know why, right? You just assume the mission's, like, bugged out, right? But in reality, it's just waiting for something to happen, but the player doesn't know that. So, yeah. It should just, like, when the timer hits 0, it should just continue on. Like, you've done your job, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang, next objective. That's what I would do. There is this Sindako, a Mr. Tool. Oh, this is a JD mission. I remember this one. You know, imagine there's a couple of Sindako properties formerly managed by Paulie. I've also spotted him talking with Leone's right behind this motel. They'll be back soon with confidential Sindako documents. I remember this mission is quite difficult. I think this is the one where you have to do, like, the shootout at the end. Find out one of his properties, render him unconscious, tie him to his bike, take the entire package. So, yeah, I remember this. I remember this being quite hard. For a distance, it will appear that Leone's Mr. O'Toole is merely waiting for them on his bike. You'll kill these Leons before they have a chance to realize Mr. Toole is unconscious. To this end, I will ask Lee to deliver a sniper rifle to my motel. The report back to me and I will inform both families through the appropriate channels. Sindako wrapped with confidential documents in a shady alleyway surrounded by dead Leons. A recipe for war between the two families, leaving us free to focus on our own enemies. Sounds like a plan, Harry. Can you also arrange a suitable disguise so as not to be recognized Sonny's orders? Use blunt force to knock out JD O'Toole and tie his unconscious self. Alright. Cave his head in with a shovel. Haven't been on Twitch for a long time, but now we have ads interrupting the stream. There's always been ads. Always, always. If you didn't have them before, you just got lucky, I guess. Like, maybe your ad blocker worked and now it doesn't, or maybe Twitch didn't have ads in your region, but now it does. But there's always been ads. If you don't get them, you're just one of the few lucky ones. Let's go and beat the shit out of JD. Well, let's...
Excuse me, what were you saying?
Make up your mind, bro. Where are you going?
You know how much worse this can get?
Don't want to shoot him just yet. Kill everyone else.
Get out of the way.
Bro, it's so annoying when they fucking run around like this. I have no health. I'm gonna die. I'm getting trolled. JD, fuck off. Hold on. I'll come back in a minute. There's a burger shot down the street. Is the burger shot even enabled? Can I even use it? I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's enabled. Shit. It isn't. Is it? There's no icon on the map, but the door's open. Ah, there's nobody there. Fuck. Vending machines? Are they enabled? There's a vending machine. Where is there a vending machine? It's on the route here past the airport, I think. I'm trying to think. Oh, shit. I swear it's like just past the hospital here. Oh, I could just go to the hospital and get a health pickup. Oh yeah, there we go. I swear there's like vending machines there, but go there. I want to check if the vending machines are available just in case I need them later. Like, that would be a good bit of information to know ahead of time. I swear they're here somewhere. Yeah. Look at this game knowledge. Look at this. Wait, no, it's not a vending machine. I thought this was a vending machine. It's a bit of block. Oh, there is a vending machine. See? Game knowledge. I can't use them. Fuck. They've all been disabled. Alright, good to know. But I knew there was one there. Game knowledge. Game knowledge. I told you, I'm not dumb. I'm really, really smart. Jesus. Alright, anyway. Sorry lads, I'm back.
You want it like this?
Bro, just fucking stay still, man. Alright, come here. Come here, you prick.
Run away, moron.
Yeah, time to the passenger seat. The Hogtie JDO tools, so he's meeting with the Leons. Can do. Excuse me. Under the center of the seat, you not only find Sindako documents, what did that say? For the meeting with Leons, but also adrenaline pills. Aha, yeah, I remember this. You can like slow down the thing. Like slow down time. And I remember before, I don't remember what it was. There was like something with like the original build where it didn't tell you about the adrenaline pills or something. And I was trying to do it without, and it was like so fucking hard to do it without. Like, they make a massive difference. Right, how the fuck do I get in here? Go around there. Here? Yeah. This. And then where do we park this guy? Is it on the other side? There's armor here. Yeah, we park him on the other side there. So. That's here. And you climb up to the top and you shoot them. I remember this. The files of the bike and get to a good vantage point. That's up here. I was gonna say, all meetings can be emails, Hoxie. That's a trick question. What is that? Ooh, a package. I don't think I found this last time. You have 10 seconds to mark the location of a nearby Kruger. Wait, what? How do I mark a location? It spawned above me, I think? What? It was like something that spawned above me, but then it disappeared. I have 10 seconds to do something, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Okay, that's weird design. You need to tell me how to mark things. Or is it just pointing to the spawn? I'm so confused. So you have 10 seconds to mark the location of a nearby Kruger. Am I going insane? That implies that I have to mark the location. But I don't. It's already marked on my map for 10 seconds. Yeah, I feel like there's some lost in translation here. That doesn't make any sense. What seems to be the intention is that there is a gun and you have 10 seconds to remember where it is. Yeah. Okay, good to know I'm not going bonkers. I was reading that and I was like, what? Like, how do I mark a location? I haven't been taught how to do that. Anyway, moving on. Right. So how the fuck do I use these pills? Oh, I've consumed. Oh, they get consumed automatically. All right. Re-aim your gun. Wait, what did I say? Re-aim your gun and your perception of time will be slowed down. It's not, though. They don't work. Speed. Why do I have to play mega hard mode again? Yeah, I'm fucked. Why does this not work, man? Fuck's sake. Re-aim the gun and it'll be slow-mo. I did re-aim the gun and it didn't do anything. After all that. Dude, I feel like this is buggier than last time. Am I going nuts? I feel like I'm going insane. Fuck's sake. Oh, I didn't save after the last mission. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Ben, you dumb fuck. Did you really not save? You fucking idiot, Ben. Well, time to do that fucking thingy again. Time to do that whole last mission again. Fuck. I just instinctively loaded my save because I assumed it'd be closer. Fucking hell, man. I swear I'm going nuts. I swear this is buggier than the previous release. I don't remember having any of these issues before. But it's been a while, but... the thing about the Kruger speed is that your instructions don't make any sense. You told me I have 10 seconds to mark the location of a Kruger, but that implies that I'm marking the location. Like, I'm like, you know, sending a point and it's spawning there. But it's not. It's already marked. You need to remember where the location is because the marking then disappears. So you need to reword that because it doesn't make any sense. Because I'm not the one marking it. You've already marked it. Assuming that it's not bugged, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, officers. I was thinking open your minimap to mark it by pressing right mouse button so that you can remember it. Yeah, but like, so when I'm told when I'm told to mark something, I was thinking like, is there like an airdrop or something that's on the way? You know, like how do I mark it, right? Like to me, this is called setting a waypoint. Like I don't call this marking. Like I'm not marking the pay and spray here. I'm setting a waypoint at the pay and spray, right? Like if you told me to set a waypoint, then sure, but even then, like setting a waypoint doesn't make any sense because it's above you, right? Like if I'm stood here and I mark this, I don't know where this point is. It could be above me, it could be below me. Like it doesn't work. So the correct solution there is just to say, you now have a gun marked on your map. You have 10 seconds to make a mental note before it despawns, basically. That's what I would do anyway. And what I would do is always correct, because I'm perfect in every way. Hello, Ronald Chamberson. Trying to drink my hot chocolate, lads. Fuck off. To be completely honest, I see zero reason to do this song and dance with hide in the gunblet. I have the same thing. I don't really understand. I kind of get it, Ox, because like, obviously you shouldn't be given a Kruger for one package, right? That's ridiculous. And what it's basically doing is giving you like an extra reward. And the gun blip has to be cleaned up eventually, right? So if you keep the blip permanently on the map, you're just gonna like fuck everything up, right? So you've got to like account of the situation of what happens. No, it's not part of the mission. It's when you collect the package, it then gives you a reward and says, "Here, look. Here's a gun," right? So you need to clear it up eventually. In the situation that the player chooses not to pick it up, there has to be some kind of timeout, right? Otherwise, you just have a blip that's tied to nothing on the map and you just brick your save. Yeah, if it was part of the mission, then it'd get cleaned up by mission cleanup anyway. If it was part of the mission, you just spawn it in and then clean it up at the end. But yeah, it's not part of the mission. Okay, fucking save the game, Ben, you clown. Fucking idiot. One big thing I've noticed, why the fuck are there so many blips on the map when inside of a mission at all times? What even is half of these? I've no idea what you're on about. There has been no point where there has been too many markers on the map that don't make sense. The only reason there were so many at the end of that last mission is because it was telling you to lose your wanted level, and it marked all of the bribe stars and the pay and spray. So you've got all your options to lose your wanted level. That's absolutely nothing wrong with that. At no other point has there been a ton of markers on the map. There's exactly as many as needs to be for the mission. Alright, go again. And hopefully this mission doesn't bug out on me. I might just try and fucking run down JD. Like, you could just mark the nearest pay and spray on the map like one of Catalina's missions in the OG does. I forgot the name. Okay, so what you're asking is just make the mission worse by giving you less options as a player? That makes no sense. The mission is already fine. Doing what you're suggesting would just make it worse. Like, taking away options from the player is not a good solution in any scenario. That there's no reason to do that. Literally none.
Mind if I kill you?
Alright, let's just fucking send it and kill this guy. Fuck off. No, don't do that. Fuck's sake. Die. Oh shit, this is probably a terrible idea. Ugh. Don't do this at home, kids. This is a terrible, terrible idea. But we got away with it, so therefore it's a great idea. Is it really taking away options, though? Yes, because your average player doesn't know where all the bribe stars are. So if you don't mark them on the map, you're taking away the option for them to be used for that mission. Because what's the alternative? If you want to use bribe stars, you then need to look up where they are, which is shit, and they're not going to do that. They would just go to the pay and spray. So you are forcing them to use that pay and spray because you're removing every other way to get rid of your wanted level. That is literally what you're doing. Your average player will just go to the pay and spray anyways. That doesn't change what I said, though. Even if that's the case, that's still going to be the case regardless of whether the bribes are marked on the map. The only difference is that if you mark the bribes, you give the player the option to use them if they don't know where the bribe stars are. So, literally, you are giving them less options by removing it. That is literally what is happening. Like, hello? Whether or not they take the easy option doesn't change that. How's the mod so far? Is it worthy of your time? Yeah, it's absolutely worthy of your time. It's a good time. I would recommend giving it a go. Alright, I need to drop this guy off first, don't I? I understand the concern though. It's not like any of the OG games might bribe stars on the map. Just because the OG game does something worse doesn't mean that you should then also do it worse. That also makes no sense. That is like not valid criticism at all. There are plenty of things that the OG does that you shouldn't do, and there are plenty of things that the OG doesn't that you can, that will make your missions better. Like what the OG does is completely irrelevant. Right, where was this package again? I want to see this. Is it here? Yeah. Yeah, see, so when you pick up the package, you have 10 seconds to note the location of a nearby Kruger. Then you can pick it up. I feel like that's not 10 seconds, by the way. Like, am I going nuts? That felt like 5 at best. Someone retime that in the VOD. VOD enjoyers, tell me in the comments. That legit feels like it's like 4 or 5 seconds max. Right, mission, please do not bug out on me this time. You've consumed your adrenaline pills. Re-aim your gun. There we go, it's working now. Good. I did the exact same thing last time. Where's this guy? I'm trying to get headshots because they one shot. God, I'm so bad. God, my aim. That's why I need slow-mo. I'm fucking shit at this game. I still think these guys should be one-shot. I think they should have reduced health. I think the sprinters might have reduced health now, whereas they didn't before. Like, if I body shot this guy. Yeah, okay, so the sprinters have reduced health. That's a decent nerf. Yeah. Before, everyone took 2 shots. And that was fucked up. How do I keep whiffing shots, man? I'm so bad. Fuck. Yeah, imagine doing this real time. You legit like miss any shots and you just fucked. Not a good Counter-Strike player? No. I peaked like MG1 and even then I was carried to it. There we go. Very good. If I had health, I would just jump down here, but I'm gonna fucking die if I do that, so let's not do that. Also, I did that. Yeah, but he's got fucking 5 million hours in game, right? Like, if I was one of the blessed San Andreas players on the planet, I probably wouldn't struggle either, but I'm not, sadly. Get this armor as well. Who's Joe?
Joe underscore cons just resubscribed for 3 months. Yeah, boy, back again with another too good to go bag. Not sponsored. Happy New Year.
The other cods, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Enjoy your new badge as well. Hope you had a lovely too good to go. Yo, Arnie, thanks for the good luck. Alright, let's go heal. And then we'll do the rest of Frank's missions. Guess we just go back to the hospital. Yo, Tommy Lee here. Word on the street is the Sindacos were buying up all the guns they could find. Whoops. Except their recent troubles spilled a premature end to many of the deals they were trying to make. And now all warehouses all over Los Santos are full of guns in search of a new owner. Of course, I'll buy up anything I can get on the cheap for our family. That's my job. I can't get on the car because of fucking... Haven't had a decent birthday gift in years, Tommy. You catch my drift? I can't get back on the bike because I'm on the phone. You know, Lee, sometimes you do these things that remind me why we are friends. I know, Mr. Sociopath. Ain't it just beautiful? I'll keep the coffee warm for you. Job outfit delivered to Narco Chips Factory. Okay. Because of reactions, the Leone and Sindaco families now distrust each other. Very good. Right, what was I gonna do? I forgot. Oh yeah, heal. Ah, I can just go to my safe house, right? Yeah, I've got a safe house like right here. And there was also one here next to Frank's house. Let's go and have a look at that one. It's going to the hospital. It's more on the way as well. Fuck. Too good to go is all over the place today. Banana, big spring roll, rice, pasty, jacket potato and beans. What's going on there? Jacket potato and beans is separate from the rice, spring roll and pasty at least. Wait, so the rest of it isn't separated as well? It's just like fruit and potatoes and stuff like all together? That seems weird. It should all be separate. Alright, where the fuck is this safe house over here? Over here. Oops. Ugh. $2,000, I can afford this. I'm rich as fuck. The home of an ordinary police agent by day, the setting of a thrilling spy by night. Until the unfortunate agent passed away, who knows what bribes you may still find. Yeah, so you get a gun, you get a police bike. And a bribe star. So you get loads of cool stuff from buying safe houses. It's like legit a cool incentive to buy them. And it doesn't despawn when I save my game. Even better. Definitely worth the go, Stardust. I would definitely recommend playing it. But Frankie touched me. There, Barbara. We must all make sacrifices in the line of duty. I don't want this anymore, Frank. I want out. I already arranged counseling and therapy for you, almost free of charge. Everything will be alright, Barbara. No, Frank, you're not listening. I want out. I'm afraid that is easier said than done, Barbs. Imagine if these gangsters discover you're an undercover cop. Imagine that what they will do to the other girls. You don't want that on your conscience, do you? But they touched me. Oh, I feel sick, Frank. I need to go home. You do that, Barbs. I'll take care of this, and tomorrow will be a new day, okay? Just let me rest here first or in the office. Or I'm safe here, no? Tommy, just the man I need. The girls have been doing great, infiltrating the hearts and minds of something. Now these two shit stains got a bit too touchy-feely with one of my girls. I think it would help her a lot if you deal with it. It happened at this club near the Camel's Toe. Why don't you steal their car, give my girl a nice apology gift? Then return to the club before they leave, and remember these gangsters only understand one language, violence. Make sure they never touch any girl ever again. Undo. Oh, my time up. Barbara, I will avenge you. She's not dead. I don't know why I said that. Let's go. This is the sound of me getting cooked by the cool zones here in Las Venturas, where you can't get to top speed in your car. You can hear the engine getting throttled in real time. I like the timer being seconds. Me too. A lot of people don't seem to like it, but I think I actually prefer it. Wait, what restricts your speed? Yeah, you didn't know that? San Andreas has a load of roads that artificially cap your speed no matter what car you're in. Happens everywhere. LS, Las Venturas, San Fierro, you name it. It's to stop you driving too fast. So like back on the PS2 days, the streaming of all the textures and assets and everything couldn't keep up. So if you drove too fast, the game wouldn't be able to spawn in the world quick enough. So the solution was to artificially cap your speed to just fast enough that you could still go fast, but the game could keep up with you, basically. So whenever you're in like physically demanding areas like Las Venturas with all the buildings and shit, it caps your speed. But then if you drive like, you know, in the, you know, some random street, you can drive as fast as you want.
Please.
Shit, I didn't know I couldn't crash. Where's my nearest pain spray? Fuck, they're both kind of far away. Yeah, there you go. There's a little fun fact for you. Fun San Andreas fact. The game... If you ever feel like you're not driving as fast as you should be, it's probably because the game is cucking you and not telling you.
What is that wise ass trying to crack your maggot?
Do people ever learn how to drive?
Excuse me. That is to make cities feel bigger? No. Alright, now we go mint condition. Right. I'm locked in. He's through here. Very good. Oh shit, I need to be down below again.
Did you not see me coming?
Mr. Vassetti, isn't it? I'm busy, but yes, that's me. I want in on whatever Frank is doing. My last name is Vassetti, not Tenpenny. Hilarious, wise guy. Frank's always out on the streets these days. It's hard to get a hold of him. My cousin was assaulted by those fuckers, no consequence. Because it's just cultural difference. Oh, it would be racism to do anything against them. Hell no, you and I, we're immigrants too. Your last name is Italian, mine is Polish. Yet we are upstanding members of society. I say enough is enough. If these effing ends don't want to integrate, then something. You have seen Frank's skin color, haven't you? I have nothing against ends. He is one of the good ones, one of the best, standing up for something. I'll pass on the compliments. This car is a gift to a colleague of yours, Barbara from Frank. I'll take care of it. A good day to you too, Mr. Vassetti. Catch the harassers before they leave the club and beat some sense into them. Don't shoot them. My trusty shovel will come into play here again, I think. You can say that word, it's just black in Spanish. You really think I was born yesterday? Are you really that, you know, disingenuous that you think that Pulaski is trying to say black in Spanish? Like, don't be fucking dumb, man. I have like no time. There's no way I'm making it here in 20 seconds, bro. Well, GG. I guess if you have to pay and spray the car, you're just fucked. I think the timer resumed and I just didn't have enough from the first segment. I have like no time at all. RIP. I don't remember if I saved either. Oh, I did, I think, right? Whatever, let's just drive back. Don't want to risk it. Josh just PB'd 80%. Good job, guys. We did it. I don't mind increasing the timer a little bit. Paint spraying is possible, but that's easy to say as a developer. I think my thing is... I don't know, I'm like torn. Because I feel like I only made one tiny mistake, and I got massively punished for it. And like saying paint spray is possible is like, you know, that's all well and good. But is it possible in most scenarios? Like, possible could mean yes, but only if you know exactly where you're going, you take the exact perfect speedrun route, you have a really fast car, and you know, you only make a tiny little bump and you don't crash or anything aside from that. Or is it actually possible as in like, most people will crash and most people can still beat the mission, right? Like that's the big difference there. Holy moly, 1,068 fucking viewers. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Josh. I heard you got a PB. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I heard we got a PB. Congratulations. I am so proud of us. Good job, guys. We did it. The real question is what time did he get? And is it sub Gi 93? If not, then we still have a more grinding to do. 3:51:04. Yeah, so we still have some time to save. But I'm so proud of us. We did a great job. The way this mission works, by the way, if you get to 900 health or less out of 1,000, you have one more chance to not hit anything. I can add a warning message for that the moment you hit 900 or less health. Let me get into the car and see what it says, and I'll tell you if I think there should be any more hints or not. No, here it says in mint condition, so that I would say that's my fault for not reading that and crashing. I don't think you should put an extra hint in there. I think that's a major skill issue from me for crashing and not realizing. I'll take the L on that one. I think the biggest trouble is that navigating from here to here and back again is really fucking difficult in LV. You know, like there's no straight roads that take you there. There's like this. It's like the closest you get is like this road. I think that's the hardest part. Or you go this way onto the straight roads, but then it's like a lot slower, right? I feel like it's an LV issue more than anything.
That was unlawful.
Exactly why I put it there. You'll never drive here otherwise to have fun figuring it out. Yeah, fair play. This is literally a skill issue. As much as I hate that term, it is. Like, it's my lack of knowledge that caused me to fail. It's me not paying attention that caused me to fail. Like, this is entirely my fault. Like, I don't know, maybe the timer should be increased for, like, casuals a little bit, but I feel like I'm mostly to blame for this. I can go down here, can't I? I forgot about this. I don't have to go around the back. This is way quicker. Made to keep the in mint condition to stick a bit longer though. I think Rockstar keep help text like that on the screen. Yeah, maybe you could consider having the mint condition be like a low priority text rather than like a high priority for a few seconds. Yeah. You crashed in that last attempt at a pretty rough part. Yeah, I crashed like literally at the fucking place, like here, right? Like I was like turning the corner into the car park and fucked it. So yeah, that was like worst case scenario. So that's my bad. Oh, I would love these cutscenes to be skippable though. That would be excellent. Because I went to redo these missions. They are skippable, are they? Oh. I swear I tried to skip this earlier and couldn't, or a different mission and couldn't. Is it because I was pressing sprint maybe instead of enter? I don't remember. Maybe I was pressing the wrong key. I swear I tried to skip a cutscene earlier and couldn't. I swear down. Alright, well never mind, I'm griefing then I guess. Oh, there's something there. Did you guys see that? Wait. Make a note. Mark it. There was some pickup there. I don't know if that was a collectible or a gun or something. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I don't have time to pick it up, whatever it is. I'm on a fairly tight time limit. Do you want to be backseated or potentially fail the mission? If your backseating is going to make or break the mission, then I would rather figure it out by myself. I don't want dev cheats. Oh, I have to take the fucking car back, don't I? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm trolling. No, I have to take the car back. No. I'm fine. Macca, we bloody spent 5 minutes in the lab together. Oh my god, my brain is something. Well. First time you invite yourself to a party and now you invite yourself to a woman's body. Oi, Tosh, I'd never harm no bird's beautiful bodice. What kind of creep do you something? This is the last time you mess with the Forelli family. Oi, we're just all locking about. Just a cheeky point with the lads, you know how it goes. Hey, he's right, puppet. I'm like, well, sick in there, dancer. Look at my keks if something. Look, let's make this nice and easy. Whom of you two touched a red-shirted woman? He did. Slaps her ass. Bosh. Job done. Spank that bitch up, he said. Kent, don't give him all details, you muppet. Bros before us, what? Sorry, Mushy's barking. I've got to save my own hide, ain't I? Alright, give me right proper clout, okay? Then we peg it. Ta-da, as you please. That sound? No, I've had enough of this clown. I'll make an example of you both. Beat up the two harassers with your fists.
You asked for this, pal.
I'm not using my fists, I'm using my feet. Suck on that, developer.
You think you can hurt me?
Yeah, I'm a speedrunner. I don't do things the way the dev wants me to. No papers, no passport. Isn't this guy a famous Saga? Love 50 or something? Got a slight pulse on this one, and look, a British passport. We can invoice everything to their fancy NHS. Well, look at his... Oh, jeez, that's just... I hope he's insured for phalloplasty. Hey, you. Return to Barbara to deliver her the good news. Can do. Give me this. Frank will deal with any cops that might be chasing you. The backseat would have been using the shovel. Yeah, I mean, if it tells you to use your fists and you don't use your fists and you fail the mission, feet not included because it's obviously just checking for unarmed, right? Then that's again my own stupid fault. Don't try and save me from failing the mission because I can't read. That's my own daft fault. Alright, what was this? In this corner somewhere. What is that? A mega dildo? It's a mega dildo.
What are you doing, moron?
Fucking hell. Look at the size of this thing. This thing must be at least like 30 inches. It's huge. Am I right, my fellow small kings? Perfectly average size. Shut the fuck up now. Yeah, we know it isn't. It's like 4 feet long. Looks average to me. So many compensators in this chat. It's crazy. Hello, Barbara. I've got a bigger dildo for you. Just to hold that in my hand. Here's a knight in white in shining armor. But instead of a sword, he's got a big dong. 2 guys, one is dead, the other is on his way to the hospital. You see, Barbs, there won't be a threat ever again. Your courage has saved who knows how many girls. But dead, neutered? No, this is all wrong. I chose this job to uphold the law. The strong arm of the law hasn't reached Los Santos yet, but we're changing that, Barbs, you and I. No, this is illegal. You should go to jail. You killed a man. Oh my god, I am complicit in murder. Tommy, why don't you come back later? She's clearly still hysterical. You know how it is with women. True! Am I right, my fellow gamers? So true and based. Alright, let me save. No, not this save. This one. Alright. I'll be back in just a sec. I'm gonna wash up my mug. Josh Enthusiast, have you seen my mug? It's very cute mug, isn't it? Thank you. I'm glad you all like it. BLB. How good or bad is this mod so far? This mod is very good. Ugh. Yo, Tommy, we've got a problem. Hey, Frank, did those English pricks give you any more trouble? Did we kill them? English pricks, no idea what you're talking about. Seems like someone down south rubbed two brain cells together and got suspicious of their new girlfriends. What is it these Ghost Street gangbangers sent out hit squads to kill our girls? Apparently, original gangster by the name of Barry Thorne or Big Bear is behind this. Could be a lead to your missing lawyer problem, no? I'll keep you posted, Tommy. Right, don't worry, Frank. I will take care of this. Kill the Ghost Street gangsters before they kill the girls. Can do. Where are we off to first? Let's go straight south, I guess. A mutilator. Wait, which one's which again? Yeah, we're going red. I'm like, which blip do I need to go to? I need to go to the fucking red one, not the different green ones, Ben. You idiot. You silly sausage. Check it.
Excuse me, what were you saying?
I got one. Shit, that was a terrible place to park. Where the fuck are these guys going? Where are they going? AI? Oh, they actually, have they made it back on track? They're stuck again. I have really fucked up the AI, I think, by aiming at them. Yeah, these lads are not having a good day. You good? No? Shotgun, you say? Well, I never. These other guys are doing it alright, I think. Oh shit. They are like mega on their way. Uh-oh. I got baited by the other AI. I'm not ready. Fuck. This mod's impossible, bro. Impossible, I tell you. Alright, Nylon, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Did just not complete all the missions in this speed? I assumed he did. I assumed I would only be playing up to the same content that he's already played. Just completed the main storyline. Oh, there's side stuff as well. I'll definitely do side stuff if it's around. If I can find it, that is. If it's like hidden side stuff, I might not be able to.
Retarded or something? You want this to get any worse?
The shots are a lot harder to hit with the recoil. I could have sworn I hit the other two guys, but I guess not. With no drive-bys, it's like surprisingly difficult to do. Like no drive-by weapon. I killed the passenger. what I did. Give me this. Excuse me. Alright, now we should be alright, I think. Actually, this is probably a terrible idea. Because now I can't box in these guys. Shit. That might be a slight issue. Yeah, I might just have to whip it and nay these guys.
You were saying.
Got his ass. Luckily, I'm fucking cracked at this game. Like, legit insane. Boom. Tommy does. Grove Street gangbang has kidnapped Denise. I just saw Big Bear and his posse drive away from the LVPD. Thanks for the heads up, Frank. I'll deal with them and rescue Denise. Kill Big Bear and rescue Denise. Don't let them escape Las Venturas. Hidden side stuff is not implemented in this release. I've added some stuff on my side, but probably only added to a main release, not to a bug fix. Right, okay. So there is side stuff, and there is more hidden side stuff planned, but the hidden stuff doesn't exist yet. But there is still side stuff that I can do in this build that I'm currently playing. If I understand you. Again, slight issue when I don't have any drive-by weapons.
You asked.
Fucking shotgun, guys. Exactly, you can't miss it, okay. Thanks, babe. I can make my way home from here. Big W. Alright, very good. Wonder, Speed, what's the intended way to beat that mission? Because, like, picking off guys like that is not the easiest thing to do. I feel like you should have a drive-by weapon by this point, but you don't. Are you intended to source your own drive-by weapon and use it for that mission? I feel like giving the player an Uzi would go a long way. Because, like, when you're driving alongside a car, like, what are you intended to do to take them out if you don't have any way to drive by them? You have 2 monitors, question mark? Yeah, I'm in the 21st century. Yeah. You could have played Lee's missions first, but your ways of doing it is how I've always played it, so make it sure it's not necessary. So, I don't know if I like that. Because logically, casual players will stick to the... Like, in my experience, casual players will stick to the mission chains that they're already in. Even if you unlock a new chain, they'll continue all of Frank's storyline before going to Lee's. So your average casual player is going to get to that mission before doing Lee's storyline, right? And then they get put in a really hard scenario where the only way to win is to do, like, really difficult snipes. And that's only if I had the Kruger from that package. Most players won't find that Kruger because it's a hidden spawn, right? So if you don't have that Kruger, your only option is a couple of bullets from the rifle, the country rifle, and your pistol. And that is not nearly enough, like, firepower to do that mission reliably as a casual player with, like, you know, average skill. So I would strongly recommend giving the player an Uzi in that mission. Like, if they already have one, then whatever. But if they don't have one, I would say give them an Uzi to drive by those guys. So I feel like the way I did it is very much not intended, and it's, like, too difficult for a casual player to do. Like, those shots are not easy to hit, right? Especially with the recoil. How about Phil? He's in the army with Ray, blah, blah, blah. See how Ray does first before we bring in a friend of his. We need someone we can trust. Ray and I go way back. Pulaski and Machowski, good times. He'll do just fine. Tommy, Eddie and I were just talking about a sensitive issue. Eddie here has connections with the army through his friend Ray. He just learned that an unknown plane was shot down while passing over Area 69. Oh, I remember this one with the buggy. This one has like a really tight fucking time limit. Or did. It might have been nerfed now. You need a lot of drugs. Yeah, you gotta pick up all the packages. And it's like really tight. Like you need like a fucking perfect route to beat this first try. This is like one of the missions that I remember that was like ass on the other release. So hopefully this has been changed a bit. You want me to get the drugs, and you make a count on you. Tell me if you'll be shot by the LVPD when you're done. I don't remember what the time limit was before for this. To know if it's been changed or not. 400 seconds seems like a lot. I feel like it might have been 300 before. Or 350. I don't remember it being 400. That's quite high. So I think the timer has been increased for this, which is good. Because it was fucking hard before.
You drive like you look. Stupid.
Nice one, Tommy. Timer was 300 before. Okay. This has been changed. Sergio made a very good comment about this mission too. It looks very daunting to see 30 checkpoints on the map, but I guess I can't really change that. Yeah, I mean, you could implement some kind of proximity thing, but that doesn't really work. You could maybe implement so you pick them up, like... the only way I see you solving that is by making only one pickup appear at a time. So you essentially force the route, but then that ruins the idea of player freedom, right? Like, there's probably quite a few different routes you can take. Like, maybe you can go this way and then round here. I think this is what I did. Or maybe you can go here and then this way and round this way, right? Like, yeah, it's a non-linear mission, and you would have to make it linear to get rid of the blips. So I feel like it's fine. I feel like, logically, like, you might look at this and go, like, holy shit, this is a lot. But if you open it up, it's only 4 sections, right? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like that's not a lot. Like, it's not particularly complicated. Like, if you didn't have a map, like, if this was a GTA 3 mission, I feel like you would be in a lot more trouble. But it isn't, and you're not. So, you're fine. Like, you just go here and just go, okay, this is the next one where I need to go. Like, you've even got waypoints. You could just go here, right? This is where I need to go next, right? Like, this is perfectly acceptable. I think the time limit before was just a bit too low, that's all. But that's been rectified, so we'll see how quickly I do this. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 300 seconds before, which was not a lot of time at all to figure this out blind. Okay, keep going down here. Gotta be careful I don't flip because there's so many rocks and shit. And then check, and then we'll go here. There's a BF there as well. I don't know if the Bandito is better or worse than the BF, to be honest. I have no clue. I'm gonna stick to the Bandito. Alright. This one's in an awkward spot. Maybe I'm supposed to go elsewhere first. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to climb up the trail first, maybe. Oh no. No, this way. Yeah, this way first. Is it gonna bribe star then? This one. I don't think I can drive up there. This one. And then go up here. Yeah. This one. I like that there's vehicles, like if you do flip, I assume you don't fail, but you might be left without a vehicle, but then you can use that to grab another vehicle. So you've got like the quad bike, you got the BF. You've got options if you do lose your Bandito, which is nice. It's a nice touch. Okay, now we're up here. And then here. And here. It's all makes sense so far. Your style. How you doing? And then here, this all makes sense. Again, just don't flip. Yeah, so here, on the unchanged version, I'd only have 1.5 minutes left, and I'm only halfway through. So, yeah, very tight time limit. Like, we're halfway through and I've used way more than half. Oh, well, now I've used half the time, but I would have used way more than half the time before. I wouldn't say this is a particularly slow pace, but I would be way too slow. Yeah. But this seems like a really good... 400 seems like the perfect, like, you know... If you go any slower than this, you're kind of griefing. Right? Like, I'm blind as fuck. I am probably going very slow compared to most people. Because I'm trying to see where the fuck I'm going. Like, if you're decent at driving, you could probably just whip round here way quicker. But I'm driving, like, mega safe. And then down? Yeah. Try not to flip here. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, I flipped back. Okay, which one? I would maybe put a vehicle here if there isn't one, because that might be quite an easy place to flip. Because, like, logically, you should jump down there, right? Oh, there is one right here. Okay. I'm not sure if a Glen shit is a particularly... Oh, it's a Bloodborne banger. Never mind. I thought it was a Glen shit, and I was like, I'm not sure if that's the best choice, but never mind. I spoke too soon. Ignore me. A blood ring banger is more than acceptable. Yeah. Very good, very good. Nothing to see here. Yeah, these are all good vehicles. Mesa is decent enough for this kind of flat section. They all seem like they've been designed to be put there specifically for this, for that reason, right? Like the Mesa Grande is like not ideal at climbing rocks, so it's not in the rocky section. It's in the flat section. Like that all makes sense to me. All right, just these last two, or four. If I don't fail for getting out. Yoink. I like that again, it's environmental teaching there as well. Because you're literally showing the player, like, the package right next to it. It's like, you can't miss those homing missiles, right? It's a great way to teach the player about spawns. Keep an eye out for. Yeah, so I did this with, like, 25 seconds left. It's pretty much ideal. But you see, I would have been over a minute too slow doing this last time. So, yeah. I think that's definitely a good nerf. Today's estimate, assuming we don't have any active duty colleagues left in the LSPD. Why? Because the majority of Los Santos' populace actively wants to kill us. Unless if you joke around that reassignment to the LSPD is a death warrant, but you're not even wrong. Mr. Tenpenny has assembled a team to turn this around. And yes, Mr. Shand is a professional stripper. Miss Shand. Is that her actual name? Her actual last name? Real Solutions already Mr. Tenpenny brought Grove Street leader B. Thornos and his Big Bear to justice. Therefore, in cooperation with the LSPD, we've proudly established this new department headed by Mr. Tenpenny himself. Big round of applause for Mr. Frank Tenpenny and the Communist Resources Against Street Hoodlums. Very good. Hello, is this Mr. Vassetti? Yeah. Tommy's holding the phone very far away from his face. This Gonzalez, we met at the party at Caligula's. Yeah, I remember, as Mr. Cortez's quiet moment of reflection made him realize who tried to kill me. Such matters are best discussed in more private circumstances. Your phone is not as secure as you think it is. Let us meet face to face. Short type we can do for one another. You can meet me at the TPT resort. Alright, cool. We'll go and do Lee's missions first, though. He's on speakerphone. Yeah, I guess. Right, hold on. Let me turn off my heater and go wee-wee. And then we'll... Yeah, mate. All right. Lead my boy.
Can't we work something out?
This way. This is not quite where I want to be. This should be fine. Background here. Fucking LV navigation is like the hardest shit ever, bro. Perfect. Let's quick hope you wash your hands. I did. Joys of having the bathroom literally on the other side of that wall. Tommy, so good to see you again. Emmett is my friend and gunrunner from down south in Los Santos. Pleasure. Some disgraced soldier has been causing him problems here up north. Oh, is this the Phil mission? Yeah. I remember all these missions being ass. I can handle a soldier. Like, Phil is like a fucking indestructible beast who just like runs you down and stun locks you. I remember this. In return, the Frelly family will return preferential treatment. Hell yeah, thanks, mister. Feel free to use the truck, I guess. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I remember this. Like, you find Phil, and he just fucks you up. Like, if he hits you, you're just stun locked to death. There's nothing you can do about it. So hopefully that's been fixed. Because this mission was, like, BS. They've probably been asked this a billion times, but how do you get the original GTA San Andreas on PC? If you want to get it legally, your only option is from Rockstar Games themselves. You have to buy, like, the trilogy. Not the definitive trilogy. Just the trilogy. On their website, or Rockstar Game Launcher, I think you can buy it on that too. But you have to buy all 3 games. You can't just buy San Andreas, because fuck you. It's like as close to being abandonware as possible. Nearby client is under attack. Yeah, help them or don't. I will help them because I'm a great guy. Although I'm taking a lot of damage doing it, so maybe I should just abandon them. Phil, fuck off. I think Phil was heavy before and now he isn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would be dead in this situation before. You could have beaten crap out of those punks just in time, blah, 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 yeah. Okay, so yeah, I might need to run out a few. Yeah, I would 100% be dead here. So I think he's no longer heavy, which is good. That's a good change, because him being heavy and stun locking you was bullshit before. Can you please tell me your opinion about bad design? I have been watching you for years. That is such an incredibly vague question, I couldn't even begin to answer it. Bad design in regards to what? Like, do you have any examples or context? Like, what is my opinion on bad design? It's bad, and I'd prefer it would be good design. Like, you know, what do you want me to say there? It's such a vague question. It's like, what do you think about bad things? Like, that they're bad, I guess. I don't know. Phil, can you move? Thank you. I asked the question before. Believe it or not, I don't read every single message that comes through sometimes. Alright, so these guys, you can abandon them. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to abandon them then. Sorry, lads, but I've only got so much car health. And I took a ton of damage rescuing you last time. So, fuck that. Got to be all 3 games. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in my country. That's product tying. Well, feel free to email your local Congress or something, I don't know. And tell them that Rockstar are being naughty and breaking the law. You know what else is against the law that Rockstar is currently doing? Union busting. It's almost like it's not their only crime. Rockstar is a massive piece of shit company and has been for years. Nearby client has died. Press X, Karen X, caps lock to get an AK for yourself. Huge. Yoink. And yoink. I shouldn't have done that. I was only 10 bullets. I thought the ammo would carry over. Never mind. I'm keeping all the weapons to myself. Fuck these guys. Take-Two, not Rockstar? No, it is absolutely Rockstar that is union busting. Nothing to do with Take-Two. I would like some grenades. Yes. This is sick. Fucking bad playthrough, you get all these benefits. This mission's so much better now. Form me with the sales. Can do. I just checked how much the trilogy costs, and it's $40. It's just $10 less than the definitive edition. Yeah, they're both massive rip-offs and complete scams. You shouldn't buy them. What makes a video game mission objectively, conditionally, intersubjectively, or subjectively bad design? Again, that's just exactly the same thing. You're just rewording the question, but it's still exactly the same. That is incredibly vague. Like, that question requires like an hour-long answer, like breaking down the entirety of game design. Unless you have a specific example, I can't answer that for you. Like, there's 100 other people always asking me questions. I can't spend an hour answering yours. Sorry. I'm gonna play that Easy PC game. What Easy PC game? Sounds like you're just describing San Andreas. Tommy, remember that disgraced soldier? Oh, this is where you actually kill Phil, isn't it? I dealt with him. Not well enough, Tommy. The only reason I'm alive right now is because he was drunk. What? Yeah, but I followed him back to his compound. The parking lot's into military base. I remember this, like a proper, proper fight. I can handle a soldier, don't worry about it, Lee. Don't underestimate him. They're all ex-military. They all have access to serious hardware. And they're trained, Tommy. I know you think yourself invincible, but you aren't. I haven't died yet, Lee. I don't plan on starting today. Please, Tommy, be very, very cautious. You're a loose cannon and you know it. You need a plan. I have a plan, Lee. First, I'll scout out the place and I'll kill everyone. Scout out Phil Cassidy's location. I'll take the sunrise.
Keep calm and nobody gets hurt.
Watch it, turn.
Didn't the devs of this mod do something controversial? No. You're likely you're likely mixing them up with one of the many racists and horrible people who make San Andreas mods, but this is not one of them. Speed is one of the good guys. Yeah, I remember this. Hey. We bring in like Rico or whatever his name is. For this guy, yeah. Que onda, cabron? You tried to kill me. CC and Imoto, shit happens. Me and my men are after that cochino Cassidy. How about you and your men help me by killing Cassidy right now as recompense? Bueno, I was just about to scout the place. I can help you with weapons. I heard the Friendly family was on the lookout for a sniper rifle. That and 5 bullets. You're a gun runner, you know Lee, right? Talk with him. Tell him I sent you. Work out a nice deal with our family. Muchas gracias. The name is Pedro Garcia, by the by. Mucho gusto. Something, something, something. Choose a sniper rifle for a normal playthrough or choose the grenades for a high-risk, high-reward option. I don't remember this last time. I think I remember the choice, but I don't remember this particular GXT string. I mean, we've got to go high risk, high reward, right? And we already have a rifle, so. Although having grenades and then getting an extra one doesn't really make this high risk, high reward, right? Because I have 5 instead of 1. I remember this. You get like fucking messed up if you're not careful. Jesus. It's not a headshot, really. They don't drop guns, do they? Probably not even worth shooting, though. And none of these guys are headshotable? No, they are. Probably should have got armor for this.
You want to know all about me? You want to understand me better?
What are your future plans for Frosted Winter? We're working on a patch 1.1. development on that is coming along really nicely. You know, reward exploration. I remember there was like something on the roof, maybe. There's some like weapon up here or some shit, like if you find it. I don't remember exactly. I have a feeling there was like something up here. Yeah, there's armor there, look. See? I'm a genius. And it's good environmental design. There's a guy up there. Why would he be up there? Maybe there's something else up there. And bam, there is. Who is that? I guess it's below me. And this I really like. The when you go down, there's a guy who comes up the elevator behind you. And you hear a ding. Yeah, elevator ding. And then he comes up behind you. This is really good design. I love that. Because again, it's like if you're not paying attention, you get fucked up. But if you are paying attention, then you get like rewarded. I love that. Great design. Alright. I remember some of these guys like infinitely respawn as well. No, I might just be able to nade him, you know? This is like high risk, high reward, right? He's like right here, I think. Almost. He's not dead there, really. Hello? There he is. Easy. Would I have done that with one nade? No, but this guy even left me a nice little M4. Very good. See, the speedrun strat, tactically grab the grenades from the previous one so you can use it to skip that mission. It's genius. Genius. Because going through that bit when you go like through the obstacle course with the infinite spawning enemies, that shit's really hard. So skipping the whole thing is very nice. Very, very nice. Let me save. No, this one. Who was shooting? There's loads of guys with M4s in that compound. I just skipped all of it because I'm a fucking beast. Speed, I don't know if you saw, by the way, speaking of this car that I'm in. But for some reason, you can't shoot the gas tank of a Leone Sentinel. Which doesn't work. Good, Tommy, it's Lee. Thanks for sending Pedro my way. I just wanted to tell you I've secured a permanent supply of Mac 10s for our family. Word is, the Leones have also been stocking up, though. Of course, we're supposed to be allies, but I know you, Tommy. If you ever need a piece of yourself, there's a property in Spiny Bed, northeast Las Venturas. You can buy it up for dirt cheap, and I'll make sure you keep the weapon locker instead. Okay, so we get a set of Mac 10s if we buy that property. That would be very good, because it'd be our only source of an SMG right now. Northeast LS. Need to wait for the phone call to properly finish, I think. Need to go on mission 0. There we go. Yeah, up here. Go and have a look. We've got plenty of money as well. I remember not being able to afford safe houses before. Maybe the amount of money that you get per mission is also increased now. So I remember like getting to a certain point where I just couldn't buy anything because I was so fucking poor. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, look at this. It's like a whole ass compound. much is it? 4 grand? Pocket change. Many individuals rent storage spaces here under confidential agreements that ensure absolute anonymity. They always arrange your storage space for regularly supplies with submachine guns and ammunition. And with military depot nearby, who knows what else you might find there. Huh. Another little secret. I'm gonna explore. I imagine this armor isn't the only thing that you can get, though. I imagine you can also find other shit in there. But it looks like there's guards there, so I might get attacked. So it's like high risk, high reward type shit again. So maybe this isn't the best idea when I've got fuck all ways to defend myself. Maybe I should come back when I've got more better guns, but I don't know. I'll see if I can even get in, like if they'll even let me in. I might need to jump the fence instead. Yeah. Knowing Speedy's probably hid some cool shit in here, though. Seeing if I can maybe spot anything out the back. Don't see anything super obvious. I don't remember exactly how this gate opens. Is it like if you're in an army vehicle, like a Patriot or a barracks, it opens, I think? Some shit like that. Like in the mission, like when you do up and away, they open it for you because the guy comes out at the same time so you can sneak in. I know there's that ramp there as well, but you need like a mega fast car for that. We'll come back at some point.
How could you not see me, moron?
Don't want to crush your head cannon, so I didn't say anything while you're exploring, but I did say hidden side stuff is not in this build yet. Oh, right, okay. So there is planned stuff there, but there might not be something there necessarily right now. No, that's good. Would have saved me a bit of time fucking about. If I'm ever doing something that isn't implemented yet, feel free to tell me. I'm fine with that. Save me wasting my time messing about. Yo, wreck Daster. Right.
Real smart.
Excuse me. What time is it? 3:30. Still got some time. Mr. Bisset, I hear that you insistently wanted to speak with the good colonel about that unfortunate deal that went down. Unfortunately, I'm the colonel's right-hand man and responsible for his protection. A man in the colonel's position has many enemies, you understand? Especially with the escalation of tension now amounting to open warfare all throughout Bayside. As it happens, I find that a game of golf is a good way of getting one's measure. Prove yourself reliable to me. Drive us to the golf course and find a revolver hidden. I shall be watching you operate on the range with great interest. Right. Can do. Remember, a man in our business has need of quick reflexes. Well, I do not have quick reflexes, sadly.
You want the chainsaw gringo?
Yeah, how much worse this
Well,
can get?
I did see that guy coming because the guy hidden in the cutscene made that obvious. Drug deal between the Colombians and the Haitians will be taking place here shortly. You have to just deal with one of the scouts, a rat in my employer's organization. Thanks to your quick work, he had no chance to alert his compatriots, so therefore the dealers will arrive on schedule soon. They are unaware that there will be a traitor amongst them and that he shall perish. You will be the one to eliminate him. I prepared a sniper rifle in a good vantage point. It is yours now. Traitor will be arriving in a red caddy. Do not kill anyone else. We are only interested in removing the unfaithful elements from our transaction. Do not draw attention to yourself either. Do not spook the dealers, Mr. Asay. Alright, red caddy. Keep that in mind. I think I remember seeing this on Josh's stream. That now there are, yeah, there's accessibility options. So you can, if you can't see red, if you're red-green colorblind, you can add markers, which is very cool. We love accessibility in our video games. That was always there even when you first commented on it. Okay, well, still very cool. Kill the dealer that arrives in the red caddy before he reaches the deal. Can do. That's a yellow caddy. There's Mr. Red. I fucked him up. I must confess, I find these Haitians to be particularly bothersome. The good colonel oft took the Cuban side in their little power plays, but as of late, blah, blah, blah. The great game of balancing and powers that must be is ever interesting, Mr. Visay, but something has changed that makes me blah, blah, blah. No matter, exemplary work, the deal is coming to a close, and I have one final challenge for you, if you please. Observe the man in the red shirt. He is now carrying the drugs. You will eliminate him. The red shirt meaning the Colombian dude, I guess. Dealers have driven away. The coast is clear. Let us return to my caddy and give chase. You remember, don't spook the other dealers. Damage neither them nor their own caddies. Wait until none of the other dealers are around to bear witness and take out our target and retrieve the drugs. Can do. Kill the dealer that wears the red shirt. Make sure no other people are there to witness. Can do. Who's that? Golf club. There's the guy at the front, I think. Englishman, why don't you play GTA London and GTA London 1961? I have. I've done full playthroughs of those games on this very stream. You have just missed them. Where's this guy in? This guy's in a blue shirt. He's also a Colombian, which is why I got a bit confused. But looking for this guy up front. What if I just do this? Stole them for a little bit. Alright, see you later. Now we go kill this guy. It's genius when you think about it. I am very smart. Oh, I have my fucking RPG out. That's not a good idea. I don't want to RPG this guy. That would be a silly use of rockets. Just fucking pop him one. I like the way he fell out as a cool little animation. You please me greatly, Mr. Vicetti. Thank you ever so much for your services and for the drugs. Come find me at my resort for more gainful opportunities. Do 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 do. Tommy, it's Sunny. I want to warn you.
You want a piece of me?
The only warning I need is an extra shipment of firearms. You can't solve every problem with guns, Tommy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. You're working with Gonzalez now, I heard. This man is dangerous with capital letters. He is the kind of man that has hitmen on payroll just to kill whomever ends up killing him. I'm trusting you not to entangle our family into anything larger than yourself, Tommy. And the game crashed. Fucking excellent. Very good. I really enjoyed that mission so much, I'm going to do it a second time. Because of course, if it had to crash, it has to crash right at the end of the fucking mission. So I have to do the whole thing again. Fuck! Bloody bollocks. Shitting, arsing, twatting cock. Bloody shitting, arsing fuck. Then he betrayed you by stalling until it crashed. True. That was all his fault. I officially turned 23 today. I'm so sorry to hear that. But happy birthday. Happy birthday, Unk. Am I right? I wonder if I can just run and like spawn kill this guy. If I know where he's going to be coming from. I'm nearly 29. That's so embarrassing. Don't ever write that in my chat again. You fucking old ass. Disgusting. Imagine being 28. That's so fucking embarrassing.
You want the chainsaw?
You don't have to die.
How old are you? 28, but that's irrelevant. Who's counting? Just fucking rush this guy down. Oh, is it still expecting me to be here? Or did I kill him too quick and I'm self-locked? Oh no, yeah, it's expected to be here. Okay. Found a bug. Did we teleport it out there eventually? Well, you were too fucking slow. Too slow speed. The second he dies, move on. Wrap it up. I'm gonna speedrun strat this section. What if I just sniped him from miles away? No, because they're still close to each other. I need to just do this. And just let him bounce. Go. If I can push him past the red light, he'll start driving quickly. Go. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Surely they're far enough away, right? Yeah, they're stuck. They're fine.
Out of my way.
Chilling. All right. So I can speed up phone calls with caps lock. It said, I think. Blah 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 blah. All right, very good. We're back. We are so Barack, as I say. Demolition Man. I feel like I remember this one. You go to like a compound with the Colombians. Just never get the waters between the Haitians, the Cubans at Bayside. Yakuza and the Triads of San Fierro. Of course, Ricardo Diaz. Mr. Diaz and the good Colonel have somewhat of an uneasy alliance. The Colonel controls the waters, Mr. Diaz controls the land, a most profitable cooperation. You understand then that the Colonel was intimately involved in your own deal. It would be a shame if one of the Colonel's properties was ransacked while searching for incriminating evidence. Particularly if this happened to be a site wholly outside of the purview of his and Miss Diaz's arrangement. I, of course, make no accusations here. You decide to investigate, perhaps it would be best to dress up as someone belonging to a construction site. You won't want to draw the ire of the Colombian cartel onto your Don's family, would you? Disguise yourself as a construction worker. Can do. What happens if you go to Los Santos? Probably a whole lot of nothing. You'd probably just stand there and go, okay. That'd be the end of that conversation.
I'll get you. Was I in a blind spot or something?
The upload location was never used in Vanilla San Andreas. Copy and paste that sentence and use it for like every location in LV. It's like, yeah, none of it is used. Same with Bayside. Same with most of the desert. They don't use any of it. Half the map and there's fuck all in it.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
Nice ass, baby.
How did I know he was going to say that? How did I know? Investigate the construction site, find explosive, and blow it open anything that might contain clues. Can do. Gentlemen.
Let's discuss.
Spandex, fuck Spandex. Panlantic owns this land. Kill this wussy, boys. Well, the disguise didn't do too well then, I guess. I'll take that. So I have 1 grenade and 6 rockets.
You don't have to
But,
die.
you know, canonically I wouldn't have any. I think there's a vehicle spawn or something. I was going to say, there must be some way to blow these things
Only
open.
money.
That doesn't involve using my RPG. Go over and get whatever it is. I'm going the wrong way. They really shoehorned every location into the story. What would we have to explore? I would much rather have actual locations that have actual reasons to go there than load of places that are just empty with fuck all to do. That's my point.
You want it like this?
I'm not saying there should be no exploration, but I'm saying having like 80% of certain areas with nothing to do is not the best look. In my humble opinion. Adios mio, look at the blood. Cisco wasn't exaggerating for once. The construction is something. Construction worker is completamente loco.
What are you gonna do?
I'll take the satchels. The 1 satchel. I'll take the satchel. I like how there's a barrel for extra reassurance as well. Like if you fuck up the satchel on the safe, you can use the barrel instead, I guess.
You want to fight? You know how much worse this can get?
What are you gonna do?
Gentlemen.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bruh.
You want balas in the head?
Fucking
I need the
hitboxes.
money.
I wonder if I can go through here or no. Minute. Can't you see I'm busy? Shut up. Oh, I can't. Go around it is. Wait, I can't go around. Wait, what? So what's the point in this forklift? Is it for the barrels? No, surely not. I thought I was meant to use the forklift to destroy shit. But I'm confused. It only gave me one satchel, which is not enough to destroy everything.
These ain't friendly streets.
I'm confused. I need an adult. Like, how the fuck do I blow this up? Wait, so the marker's still at the barrels? I'm so confused. Am I... Even if I bring the barrel with me, I can't get it through here, right? Isn't that the whole point? Oh, more satchels spawned? What? Right. So you're intended to keep getting more, I guess? Why not just give me like 5 then? Why give me 1 and then 1 and then 1 and then 1? Just give me 5.
Ain't a big mouth, no balls
Can I use a
kind of
chainsaw?
guy.
No. Allowing the chainsaw would be good. And it's like, if you're smart, you know, you play against the chainsaw. Oh, I can use that.
You gotta get a better job.
Oh, fuck.
You know how much work this can get?
Alright, guess I'm just using my fucking rockets then. Maybe there's like other stuff that you can find in here. There's a barrel here. But again, if you can't move the barrels, then they're not particularly useful, are they? I don't know, man. Surely you can chainsaw these fucking things. Why can you not chainsaw these wooden boxes, bro? Yo, Lolo. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome. Answer questions every time you pick up a satchel and your enemies and cars spawn. You can use satchel, cars, or barrels with the forklift. How do you use a barrel with the forklift, though? Because you can't get that forklift out of that bit. You're completely blocked off. Right? Like, am I going nuts? There are 2 other forklifts. But the marker takes you to that original forklift, which is useless. Right? Surely if you're gonna, like, point towards a forklift, surely you should put the satchels near an actual useful forklift, so then the player goes, oh, look! There's a forklift that I can actually use here, right? Right? Like, this is the only useless forklift. And you point them there for some reason. Seems a bit backwards. Oh, climb this. Climb, Tommy! There you go. Shit, I'm getting shot from everywhere.
You asked for this, moron.
You're a fucking silenced pistol. Marker takes you to satchel and the main forklift's at the entrance to the area. That seemed unmissable though. That's what I mean, right? I understand that the marker takes you to the satchels, but the only... Who the fuck is shooting me? Who?
You want it like this?
You through the wall? Okay. I didn't know this was... You could shoot through this. That's my point, right? Is that the only forklift that I found in my casual playthrough of this mission just now was the one that was pointed to me by the satchel marker. And it's useless. That's my point, right?
You seen when it...
Like, maybe it'd make more sense to to move the satchel to one of the other forklifts, then the player realizes, oh, there's a useful forklift there I can use. That's my point. Made that one a wreck, so you made it as a forklift around somewhere, but that one is unusable. Yeah, that'd also work. It's fucking noises, man.
You want this?
Oryx, I'm good. How are you? How's life? I remember this now. There's like a big shootout here, isn't there? I think. Yeah, you have to like keep climbing up. I remember this now. Why is that not a hit? It's out of range. Alright, how the fuck do I get up here? I also remember kind of struggling with this last time. How the hell to get up? Thanks for asking, man. I'm doing way better than the last time we spoke. Actively job hunting again. Well, I'm glad you're doing better at least. Glad to hear. Ooh. You gun? You have 10 seconds to mark the location of a nearby MP5. That's fucking miles away, bro. I'm not gonna go all the way over there for MP5. That's not worth my time. Alright. I think we need to climb this. I don't think we have a choice. But it was like barely climbable before. What else? We have to do this meme. It's like really hard to do. Are you intended to do this? This little climb? I don't know if this is intended in vanilla. But you can like do this to get to the minigun if you time it properly. You have to like jump really late though. Get up. There you go. Like that. I don't know if that's intended though. It doesn't really feel intended. I don't know how else you would get up.
Ain't a big mouth, no balls kind of guy.
Is intended? Oh god. Can barely see because like the fucking ground blends in with everything
You
else.
want to know all about me?
Right,
You want
let's-
to understand me better?
Forget how long this segment is. To be vigilant. More health. Anything up here?
Stay calm.
Leons, what are these pricks doing here dealing with the Colombians? An excellent question.
Streets.
Pretty cool parkour, yeah.
That all you got?
Of course, it only looks so good because I'm so skilled at it, of course.
With guns.
So I make it look good. Of course. Look, I'm gonna skip that group over there, look. Ooh. Nice.
It's only money.
So the Leons and the Colombians are snorting snow together. And here we thought none of the families would touch that stuff. Clown's Pocket and the Starfish Casino are Leone casinos. Who knows how long this has been happening. Sonny to steal and hand over the drugs to Sonny or keep the drugs for yourself. Oh, yeah, I remember this, yeah. Choices here. Which one's which again? Hand over them to Sonny or take them for yourself. Oh, yeah, you just go to the end marker and there's 2 choices. Why would they snort snow? Are they stupid? That's a great question.
What are you doing?
I don't remember what option I chose last time. I would like to do the opposite, but I don't remember, so I guess I'll just give them to Sonny. We're doing good boy playthrough, aren't we? So. Give them to Sonny. No, stop. Okay. Last time you gave them to Sonny. Oh, okay. Let's keep them for myself then. Fuck you, Sonny. Yoink. Notoriously poor tasting clothes according to the police department. Very good. Go Halogen, and you. Alright, let's go save. Oh, we can save right next to Gonzalez, it's perfect. At our old shitty apartment. Base Deus Ex music choice. Yeah, I knew that was Deus Ex music because I'm smart. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, of course. If you didn't get that, you're a fucking idiot. Let's be real. Alright. I'll call it there today. But that was a very enjoyable experience. We played Deus Ex 2000 on stream someday. Isn't that the first one? I've already played it on stream. The original, anyway. Well, I played Revision, technically. But yeah, good times. We'll play some more tomorrow. Will we? Yeah, it's Tuesday today, right? Tuesday! Yeah. We'll play some more tomorrow. I appreciate you all being here, as always. Who is live? Who is live? Oh, did Trihex is live. Trihex raided me fucking like months ago. And I was like, holy shit, it's Trihex. And I never got to raid him back because he's American, so he never streams it this time. I'm going to raid Trihex back with the Josh viewers so he thinks I'm way bigger than I am. Genius, genius, genius. Right, go and say hi to Trihex. Tell him I sent you, not Josh sent you. Tell him I sent you. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for a continuation of this. See you later. Bye. Have a good week. Bye. Mwah.